build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels or microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest podcast. I am your host, with the most, Killah Priest, Iron Sheik from the Middle East, and almost there, pay I say peace. And controlling the rocket. Always, y'all know him, y'all love him, y'all know who it is. It's A Dizzle AD in the place to be.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back. What's good?
Hey, what's good? What's good to everybody? And I see the chat board is coming in. Yo, the Rocketeers and the Craftmen are in the building, and we're letting them load up. And also, the moderator, Jody, is in the house. Shout out to Jody in the building. Yeah, I see. I'm going to let y'all stack up. It's about to get real good today. We got 2 days left for the birthday. Y'all see what's right here, right? We're gonna do some make sure y'all get that pre-order real quick. Y'all see right here. Let them see that right there. Boom. I'm holding it in my hand, yo. Boom. Backseat. I guess you can let them see the track listing, right? You got anything pulled up on that?
Yeah, if you show them the track listing.
We're about to go in today.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, like that. We about to go in today. But before I go in, I'm gonna need that image. I'm gonna need that image because when I go in on this one, I need a certain image to set the stage.
It's ready.
That's it. They see it. Set the stage.
Boom.
He's there. That's my boy, the shoe Bill. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all feel. That's what mood we in right now. Because today we supposed to have did the weigh-in. Now I don't introduce myself, and I don't introduce AD. Well, apparently someone's not here. Aww. Exactly. And today was the day we supposed to did a weigh-in because we were chilling. We were just all chilling, and Rasul, Lost Children of Babylon, told me he's tired of Tahuti and he's ready to take him on. And I'm not going for it. I'm ready to. I want this work. I want to do this bit. I want all the smoke with Tahuti. And I want to challenge Tahuti to a debate. And I was like, "Word, for real? Are you serious?" He said, "Yes. I want to challenge to a debate on the pyramids. Who built the pyramids around? Who built the pyramids? How long ago? And everything." And I said, "Wow, all right."
So there was supposed to be a debate today.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
It's supposed to be a weigh-in.
A weigh-in.
Y'all see the image up there? Make sure the image is clear, because my shoe bill start. Because I have to question a couple of things. You know what I mean? I have to question a couple of things. And this is the thing about debates are serious, man. It's real at the same time, but it's put up or shut up. You got to put up what you know, and I'm sorry. Well, you know, Rasul told me he was ready for him. So when I called up Tahuti, I told him exactly what Rasul said. And Rasul told me to tell him, I'm ready for this debate with Tahuti. I saw the views, and what he was talking about up there. I said, yo, the brother was going in. He spoke his half. He got to say what he was, what he came here to say. He got everything out. Got the bill.
He was dropping gems.
Yeah, he was dropping gems. You know what I mean? Regardless if you believe it or not, you can take it in and you can swap. That's the thing about knowledge. It's just so good that you can share it. You can take in what's for you, And you can weigh it. You can go back and you can study things on your own. That's what it's about.
Food for thought.
Yep. Rasul said, not on my watch. I want him now. I want Tahuti right now. He had that face. Y'all seen that stalk? That's Rasul right there. That's how he was looking at the beginning. This is how he wanted. Hey, special guest. Y'all know who it is.
Damn it.
Yep, y'all know who it is. He know what time it is when the lights are on. Everybody make some noise for Mojito. He's in the building. Yeah, Mojito coming in the building. He's right there. Did you take him off the screen or he's right there?
They can see him. He's off here in the corner.
So I'm telling y'all a quick story before we go into it. This is the second time this happened. Yeah, this is the second time this happened. Mojito ain't going nowhere. You have to pull out that spray paint.
He just want to be part of the show.
Yeah, Mojito's cool. You know, you recognize it, Leo.
Gonna have to like bring him into the camera angle and everything. There he is.
Yeah, make sure this is down low. I know.
He's
Shout out to the chat room coming in the building. I see you. I know it's some of y'all gonna laugh. It is hilarious, yo. This is crazy because I didn't even expect it. I didn't know it was gonna go down like this. It was supposed to be a debate, and Sewell was ready to go in. Mm-hmm. So I called Tahuti. Tahuti obliged and said, "You know what, Breeze? You know, I think I'm gonna take on the brother." You know, he's soft-spoken like that. He said, yo, tell him I accept.
You almost sound like Mike Tyson with that.
A little bit Tyson, right? Yeah. Yeah, smooth way. Technique, I'm not going to say the style, but... So I told him, I said, Sue. He said, he ready. Okay. Sorry, pardon me. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I said, Sue... Tahuti said, let's do it. And when I said that, he said, hold up, let me get this right. Sue said, for real? Shout out to Danny Salinas, man, putting 5 on it, no doubt. Always a pleasure having you in the house, brother. We're going to get back to what the question was, but I don't want to break what I'm saying.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, he said, for real? I said, yeah. He said, yo, you ready to do this? And then, let me get this right. He said, well, let me tell you something. He said, let me tell you something. I'm ready to do this. We're going to do this. When is he ready? I said, it's on you, bro. Well, okay, I'm going to need my records. I'm going to need my... He said he's going to need his paperwork and all his, his information, whatever he's going to use. What's the topic going to be? I said, you picked the topic. Who built the pyramids? Was it the Africans that you solely dearly represent? All of them. I don't know if he go out there, if they would recognize this man, but this man has claimed that he represents Africa to the point where I thought that he could actually go out there and start a rally, and they all follow him back to the States and say, this is our leader, Rasulullah, because anything that somebody said about Africa, he said, I really feel about that. I'm really passionate about that. He took on that mold that, he represents all Africa. Shocked me. I didn't know that. Well, anyway, so, and this is a true story. This is all real. So, where was I? He was like, yo, I got to get my records together. I have to get my information. That face still up there? All right, you got to bring it here and there. Bring it in here and there whenever the time is needed. So he has to get his records together. And his information, he's going to need 2 weeks. Now, I says, wait a minute, hold on. You need 2 weeks? He said, yeah, I'm going to need 2 weeks. I'm going to need 2 weeks to do this. 2 weeks to do this. Let me look at the chat room. And I said, wait a minute, you need 2 weeks to prepare your notes and everything? And then he was like, yeah, because I have to get my, his, what you call it? He said something. He said one of those, from those debates. This is, mind you, this is his first debate, because he told me, at the time so I could share it with y'all. He said, this is my first debate. And I said, yeah, I know that. You know what I mean? You may have small debates, but this is kind of a big fish you taking on because it's going to be on live, bro. So you got to know what you're saying. I mean, you jumped out there like you ready to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I'm going to tell Danny Salinas because he might call me, hopefully. But who cares? Because I would like to address this straight up. I'm going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Sue apparently needed 2 weeks to gather up information that you can probably pull up in 5 minutes. Whoa, 10 seconds on the internet. I don't know where he was going to the Library of Congress or the Great Egyptian Walls. He had to fly out there to get some records, but he needed that because that's what he said he needed. I asked Tahuti said he's ready now. Like he was ready that moment. And he's like, whenever, however, we can do this. So Sue, yeah, I know. We're going to get into that, bro. I know. Oh, Sue. So we was getting ready, and he came over to my house, and he was very, very worried a little bit. I want to say ready about what his Tahuti's gonna pull out, what he's gonna do, and what he's gonna say. And I was like, well, bro, I don't really know what Tahuti. I just know what the subject matter is, and you got to get ready. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be here. You should be over there at somewhere, in the gym. I don't know where you should be at, but you should be getting ready, working on your presentation and your display of your presentation. And he was like, nah, what you think he gonna say though? I said, I don't know what Tahuti's gonna say. And then he was like, okay. And he was into his thoughts. Mm-hmm. And then he told me, I know what he's gonna say. He's just all in the so long story short, Tahuti's in this guy's head already. I'm like, it's a debate, bro. It's a debate. Mm-hmm. That's all I can tell you. It's a debate. You got to sit down. You got to present whatever you make your evidence. But please don't get up there and come with your chalkboard. This man said he needed a chalkboard, bro. Got to do this to you, Rasul. You got a gunshot? Any type of gunshots or gun cocks? We don't have to do this. Oh man, yeah, the cat is just chilling. Yo. Yeah, exactly. So I got to do this. So he did. He was all in his head, right? So he was like, "Yo, I'm ready to do this, but I just need to know, I'm gonna come with my records." Mm-hmm. So Tori hits me up, right? Tori hits me up right on the time, and she was like, "Yo, Rasul, just like preferences, little preview. We want to see how Rasul gonna do this." Mm-hmm. So she asked him a quick question like, "Yo, Rasul, could you show me a little bit of the evidence that you got to disprove him a little bit?" He says, "Nah, can't do that yet." Like it's some type of information that you can't look up. And that was the whole thing, y'all. We're gonna get to it. I wanted to know who he is, Ralph. Get in the mic. Tori's online, yeah. So shout out to Tori. Tori in the building. So he was, well, anyway, long story short, the day came that they supposed to be here today for the weigh-in. Mm-hmm. And I get a knock at my door early. No, I got to explain something. No, I got a text first. Got to explain something to you. Mm-hmm. I can't make it. Can't make it today. I have to fly out. Tell her. Yeah, I have to fly out. Is that face up there? Because this is where I was looking. Yeah, I have to fly out to to Philadelphia. I was like, Sue, nah, he ain't doing this. I'm reading like, oh my God. Oh no, he's not doing. He said he had to fly out. So Sue's not here because he has to fly out on the day of the weigh-in. Tahuti already called me. Where you at? Whenever, however. Let's do this. Let me get it right. Priest, I'm ready to do this whenever you're ready. It's, I'm gonna call in on it, brother. And Sue had luggage with him, yo. Take it how you want. Sue is on the plane as we talk, so to speak. He's what's his 50,000 feet? How many feet? He's in the chilling.
30,000 feet.
Yeah, 30,000, right? Mm-hmm. He might have went 50,000. And anyway, long story short, Sue said he can't make it because he had to fly to Philadelphia.
Wow.
Bruh.
She said, "Mojito say." So we got to. So this the first time he came. Mm-hmm. Tahuti came. Rasul said he had to fix his sink. Oh no, it turned out to be that Sue was like, "Yo, priest, man, I can't be there because I have to have somebody come over and fix my. I don't know, it was something. I don't know if it was a sink. Now this the picture there. Mm-hmm. This how I'm looking at him the whole time. See, that's the Shoe Bill Stalk. That should be our mascot, our logo. So I'm like, yo, yeah, I know. Masuka is crying, man. I'm sorry. Yo, he was just like, yo, man. I don't know. He just not. He was out. He said he had to fix his sink the first time, and then so while Tahuti's coming in, I'm watching Sue slide out through the door. He stayed there for a minute. He stayed there for a second, but then he got out of here super fast. Exactly, super duper fast. I don't know, bro. It's like this, man. You got to take on. I mean, when you knowledge puff it up, it puffs you up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have edification. You got to come with some type of facts. Mm-hmm. And on this show,
knowledge is power.
Say it again. Knowledge is. Go ahead. We said it together. Go ahead. Knowledge is power.
Yeah. And what you know is your arsenal.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you're gonna go into a debate, you're gonna have to get your load out. You gotta have your loadout ready to be ready to handle certain situations, your defense moves, and all of that stuff. Mm. But Tahuti is a Jedi master. That's why he's so calm about it. You know, he's almost like a shaman. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he's able to handle you in such a peaceful way too. That, like I said on that episode, his ability to stay calm is a superpower. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And just like we spoke about the Marvel X-Men, and we talked about all these superheroes. They're faced with all this danger right in front of them, and they stand strong. They stay steady. They stay firm. They're not like, holy shit, what's going on? They're not reacting. They're focused. And, a debate is somewhat of a small war, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
The ability to stay focused.
Chat,
yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. The ability to stay focused.
The ability to stay focused and not react. Because your reaction is your action. You know what I'm saying? The best defense is your offense.
Jedi master.
Go back to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good defense is your offense. So it's like the ability to stay calm. That goes back to, even martial arts.
Yeah. Because I'm over here. I'm thinking, I'm like, I can just imagine Sue right now waiting on the Uber. Because, you got to wait. You're supposed to be here at this weigh-in. But you got to wait for the Uber say, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Now you're running downstairs. You might have a little Coca-Cola. I know he like to sip with the straw in the Uber. Take the ride, ask the Uber driver,
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Is there a chance he actually had to run home to see his family? Or what was it? He said it was the aunt?
Yeah, it was his father mixed with the aunt. I don't. It was like he said. At first, it was his father, and then it was the aunt. He got Sue. You got some explaining to do, bro.
Is there a chance that he's telling the truth, and he's got to go see his father, and he has to go see his aunt, or you think that was all a fib?
Oh man,
Mojito, you're in front of the CDs now. Thank you.
he said that like Mojito was a dancer. Like,
Yeah.
and here comes Mojito.
Yeah. I don't want him to block the CDs. I'll let him sit up here.
Yeah. So, nah, he good.
Man,
Now he
nah.
looking at me. I don't want no smoke. He looking. No, he wants to know where Rasul's at.
Yeah.
I think. Honestly, I think the brother running. I think Sewell, and I think he's doing a little duck move. You know what I'm saying? So I think he just stuck his head in too quick. This is my opinion. And yeah, exactly. Exactly. And because the way that Tahuti it was almost like a Tai Chi master. Cause he was like, tell him, brother, tell him, brother, I said yes. Oh, Balaj. When somebody says stuff like that, you already know. Yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? You could talk. It's almost like when Michael Jackson, before he go on stage, he's like, hi everybody, I'm about to go on stage and perform. I'm gonna do a little song called Thriller, or Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, everybody. Because you see them and you don't get that type of vibe, but then when that music come on, oh shoot, I didn't know the nigga was gonna do a spin and grab his nuts and jump on top of the car, kick and bust windows, and wind was gonna be blowing. Caught me off guard.
Yep.
So I think that's what happened. That's what. See, what happened was that's what I think was happening. Shout out to the chat room, man. Yo, Wo Beat said he looking forward to the debate. I don't know if it's gonna still happen. You know, I mean, I know he's got to make a comeback of some sort. You know what I mean, when he come back. But I think that Tahuti will be here, and we'll get to the bottom of this. You know, who was closer to Dr. York, and I didn't go into Dr. York holds because this is not a Dr. York show, yo. Tahuti told me that most of the information he's getting is coming from him.
Right.
It's I ain't cool. He just wanted, man. He knows something ain't right.
He literally had his 15 minutes of fame already.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so before we start the show, that was just a little small disclaimer, a little thing that we had to get into. And let's start the show, but let's start it with what we always started with. Y'all ready for the tea ceremony? Let's get ready for some tea ceremony.
And we got to acknowledge the super chats. One of them went by so fast that we missed the very first super chat. So we need to, Jody, if you could help us out. I don't know if we saved it, but we missed the very first super chat. We got Dominic Green said he was still tripping on the flat Earth. And this
we got to
southern
talk
atmosphere.
about that. Yeah, we got to talk about that. That was good. That was good. I really don't. It's not a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shout out to Dominic Green, good looking on that, and also shout out to Akbarel Yeshua for that super chat. Okay.
Danny Salinas too.
Yeah, Danny Salinas. We missed what he was saying because we had so many chats go up that the chat bar only lets me see so much of the top, and so much is going on. So we missed what Danny Salinas was saying. So Danny, repost what your question was from the super chat, please.
Yeah. Techno Logic said, I'm worried, boy. Yeah, I know. And Rasul, I mean, it's like, yo, you just got to come back on and see what happens. You know, I don't know if it's still gonna be a debate, but it was definitely a lot. It was hilarious, man, the way it panned out. Other time than somebody have to fix your sink. I mean, there's too many things that's happened that's weird, but we call it out on this show until you confront those things.
I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, hey, maybe that sink had to be fixed at that time.
6 at night. Oh yeah.
You
It
never
was-
know.
But well, he left here at 6. Let's carry the 1. Let's do a little mathematics. Carry the 1. The remainder got to be. Got to do something like what's that? He got there. If he left here at 6, it means he got back at. Gotta wait for that.
6:45.
It's around 6:45, 7:10. So the guy's waiting with his tools,
Yeah.
ready to go to work. Hey man, I thought you'd never come. You had to show up and had to go in, man. Leave that alone.
Man.
All right, man. So it's tea time. Let's get to tea time, and then we can start the show. Mathematics. We got 2 more days before the album. I got it right here, so y'all can hit the. Yo, where did they get the pre-order at? KillahPriest.tv.
Yes.
Told this cat online one day, man. So, all right. So everybody, get your cold brew, your whiskey, your water.
I've been practicing it for many years.
Espresso shot.
Espresso.
This is what Gina was talking about, the way I pour my tea. It's a certain way you pour your tea. If you love your water, you know you can talk to your tea too, right? You can talk to your water.
To your water, yeah.
And it changes the vibration and the pitch of.
Water is emotions.
Yeah. E and motion, right? So that's energy and motion. Yeah, pull that up. So when you
Dr. Emoto, check out Dr. Emoto. He talks about water and the way it changes from how you talk to it and all that.
molecular structure. Yeah.
Masaru Emoto. Check
Yeah.
him out.
They see him?
No, I just put the name out there.
Jody says she sent the screenshot. Oh man, it's gonna be a good day. All right, so I'm gonna let it. Yo, tell me when y'all ready, and let me know what y'all got to. If y'all got ginger tea, what you doing, AD? You gonna get coffee? Yeah, one day I'm gonna do some coffee shots. I'm gonna get back to my espresso, but I just want to fly around the room. I did feel good when I was on it though, till it come down. Chris said he loved that water. He can't get no better drink than H2O. 2 hydrogens, 2 oxygens. Is that what it is?
I'd be a fiend for the caffeine, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's the real vaccine.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a toast for what she said, no priest.
I'm in the scene. I'm a fiend for the caffeine, you know what I mean?
Oh, no espresso. Yeah, exactly. Cause I was flying around. I was on the phone with Ghost and Tori one time. We was talking, and I was on some espresso. Like, yo, man, this is a dope day. Yo, everything's good. Yo, it's good. Whew. Ready to do some push-ups. Ready to do some running around.
Yeah.
Get on the bike. I was riding the bike. I wasn't even on the bike. All right, y'all. So y'all ready? We're gonna. Want to say cheers? You want to say the cheers, or you want me to do it, or how you want to do it? You say the cheers.
Yo,
Yo,
we're doing the cheers with no fears.
just go. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Tea and coffee is better than beers.
Right. Wow, that's kind of ill. That's kind of ill. That's ill. All right, toast up to y'all, man. Happy tea ceremony and your drink ceremony for the show.
Yeah. It's the beat. The beat makes me in the rhyming mood.
It do. You know, it almost reminds me of when tea drops. You know what you call it? Percolate when the teapot when it drips.
Teapots.
Yeah, teapot. It reminds me of water drops.
Water
It's
drops.
like you can hear water in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee. Someone said Bruce Lee said beer as water. Bruce Lee's the philosophy of Bruce Lee was incredible, bro. Oh man, it stopped. I was about to go in.
Oh, you about? Here we go.
Empty your mind.
Yeah.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Gotta be like water, my friend.
It's
Water
not
take
an
the
easy
shit.
skill to learn. I've been practicing it for many years.
Danny Sealand has said the fountain of life. Oh man, this is this yellow tea. This is an exotic tea right here. This is yellow tea. How many putting ginger in there? It's a gingerman.
Yo, ginger's good, man.
Mike Rizzi, shout out to him. He said he's on that Jasmine Green. Charles said, "Be water, my friend." Great words of Bruce Lee. Indeed. You know he dealt with the dragon. So the dragon is the caduceus.
Okay.
A lot of fighting is not really about fighting. See, when you see the dragon, it goes up the spine, right? That's the caduceus,
Yep.
the double dragon. So, and I think Leroy and the kid with the golden arm, when he got the glow,
Okay.
that glow is the chakra aura. You know what I'm saying? That's from the pineal gland when you get those glows, and the dragon represents that kundalini. So when you start glowing when you're fighting, you're going into you're going into your ultra spirit you. You know what I'm saying? You're going
Higher frequency.
There you go. Higher, and it's not even a fight after that.
Because you illuminate the crown chakra.
There it goes.
And that's why the kings will wear the crown. Or you see the angels have the halo. Or you see the Indian chief has the headdress to show that he has opened his pineal gland.
Right.
He has opened all 7 chakras.
Indeed.
And therefore is the chief master.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And it like represents like flames or something, right? The crown chakra, because it's like fire condensing into a crown. Like it's like a crown of fire around your head, because you know the enlightenment comes there. And if you look at it, it looks like flames with the feathers. And
2 snakes, 2 sides, left and right brain.
balance.
Because you want to use both. You don't want to be too right brain. You don't want to be too left brain. You got to have that balance. You know what I'm saying?
Funny thing, I like when you said that, man. I was thinking about balance today and centering. You know what I mean? Getting ourselves centered. You feel more at ease because it's not too much to the left. It's not too much to the right. You're just right there in the middle. And so it's cool. You don't have to, you can miss church sometime, or you can miss your book sometime, as long as you centered in you. Now, I'm not talking about run out there and go to the church. We are, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you are your own minister.
Oh, here we go.
You
Here
know
we
what
go.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hit me with that. Hit me with
That
that.
if the knowledge is from within, you have to seek within to find it. And remember, we saw that Egyptian proverb about the knowledge is within, and he who is able to find it shall find the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
That was
That's
before
right.
the Bible.
That's right. Know thyself. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
before the
saying?
Bible. The Bible's books. They were writing. During the time, they wasn't writing it like right when they were doing it. I know somebody wasn't. Let me write all of this stuff down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I see it like a compilation. Like all these books are different compilations of other writings.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Just like how someone would put out a mixtape. Yo,
Biblicals.
check out my compilation. It's all this stuff gathered into this compilation where the Bible will have. And there's other books that have compilations of their own knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're missing a lot of books. There's a lot of stuff
That's
taken
true.
out.
That's true.
But
But it's positive messages, because you can look at it and you can see, just like Santos yourself, you can look at it and see the cosmos. I mean, could it be an astrology book, be a spiritual book? It's many pages. It's like a magic book. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there and you could see a proverb. Sometimes you could look at certain things and it will relate to you. It speaks to you. That's crazy, right? The book reading
yeah,
you.
the levels of interpretation is what made it so amazing to me, because it wasn't like, oh, a guy walked on water. Okay, cool. Like, nah, there's different levels of understanding that same interpretation. The literal, there's a biological interpretation, there's an astrological interpretation, and Santos goes deep into all that.
I wonder what what they was thinking about when they first was putting those scriptures together. Some of those writings are deep. Like when you read Proverbs, it shows you how to be of wisdom, a person of wisdom and knowledge, and having that type of, you're learning something, you're gaining something with life, and it's good for the youth. And it's hard, because you're getting up and there's so much stuff that's going on around you today, and there's so much things, because it still applies now, which is good. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. And regardless of where it come from, it was to enlighten and better humans to think of, something, give them hope
Yeah.
or some type of like,
Show
stability.
man's relation to the universe.
There you go. Stability, yes.
Show how he connects.
It's the you.
Because in some interpretations, the body is the Holy Land. The Jordan River is the spinal cord. Egypt is the left brain. The corpus callosum is the Red Sea.
Right,
And you cross the Red Sea into salvation, which would be the right brain,
right,
which is music and creation and love and compassion and beauty.
right.
Where Egypt is war and fight and numbers and math and geometry. You know what I mean? So there's that interpretation too.
Right.
Which
No,
is-
no.
That's really that's interesting.
No, it all relates. Do you know
Yeah.
there's a passage where Jesus says that know the body is the temple. You know what I mean? So they
Temple of
always-
Solomon.
Yeah, exactly. So they were up on it. It's just that the religious people and the people that control the world. I don't want to say they control the world because I don't give them that type of power. But they
Yeah.
control dialogues and what things could go out.
Yeah.
They made the righteous stuff devilish and spooky and scary and very taboo.
Yeah, and confusing on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. This was done by design, y'all.
Order out of chaos.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep them confused. Keep them wandering. Keep them lost.
Yeah. Because people, if you give them that type of power, they knew that they had this book and they had certain lessons that they could okay, I know how to operate. I know where I'm stable at. You know what I'm saying? And then I know how to maneuver through this world, through this chaotic stuff. But then people want money, and the king knows that. And we had the king, and then he had his subjects and their politics, and they they take over. But politic come from the word tick, and it's like a bloodsucker.
Ooh.
It sticks to you.
Okay.
It just suck all the life out of you. Next thing you know what I'm saying? You eat like the king, you die like the king. Everybody want to be kings now.
And poly is two.
Oh, there you go.
And we have two sides of politics.
Wow. Also, isn't poly like from a flower too?
Okay, yeah.
Which just brings it back to nature. Well, that's crazy. Poly,
Yeah.
two ticks. They traded prophets for politics and angels for agents. They came in and they took the places. They took the place of everything that was sacred and right, and that the power that that's why we're here today, bro. We got to give ourselves back the power and take back the power. And people say that priests go in on a narcissist because I don't even know if that's a holy. I don't know if that's human or where that type of energy come from. It might have came from the way that the society is. It came from the top. Because they didn't call it narcissist then. It wasn't no name for it. It was just selfish, boastful. I mean, and it talks about these type of feelings inside the scriptures. And if you can learn from it, it's all good.
Yeah, and just a correction out there. You're right. Poly actually means many. I said poly meant two, but you're right. I correct myself on that. Poly does mean many, so that's cool. Good. Thanks for pointing that out.
Many ticks.
That's why I love the chat. I learn from the chat room too, man. Like I love to share knowledge, but I love to also receive the knowledge because we have a lot of enlightened minds out there watching this podcast. So we appreciate you all.
Love it. Yo.
I'm learning every time we do a show.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Miss Yesharel did the Tito's already. Yeah, we did the Tito's, bro. If you're coming in late with the tea ceremony, just grab your tea and join us. We're about to get tea drunk and
I'm gonna
what's
give
the name?
Mojito some treats or something. I feel like I think he just wants a treat and is just hanging out. It's like, so where's my treat at?
He's the puppet master. He's doing that so you could give him the treat. Cats are smart. Yo. So Jason said that's right. Jason, you're right. You said conspiracy to misleading. We have to take back our power. And we have to watch because, like I was saying, I don't know, because they didn't call it narcissism, and back then. I don't even know what the word was. But through technology, they came up with a name for it. I think it was some type of Greek god or something. He was always staring at himself. Started with the Greeks. But that spirit probably was rolling around a whole lot, and is to get the empath. So the empath are just people who living their life, doing their things. Normal people who just who's in love with things, who knows how to feel things, smell flowers. There's nothing wrong with that. And there are people that see that light inside of you and they try to take you out. I don't know why. The myth of narcissists. Yeah, there you go. Chat room just did it again. They killed it. Yep. We're going to get into that too, Godfather. He said Jesus is Zeus. We're going to get into that.
Jupiter Zeus.
Yeah. We're going to get into that.
Tell him I said Jupiter Zeus.
Yeah, Ben Frank said Caesar Borgia. I want y'all to really look up that. Yeah, look up Caesar Borgia. He's the guy that took the picture as Jesus. His name was Caesar Borgia. Get some. He sat down and pretended to be him and his family. Second son of Pope Alexander. Yep, second son. Got that. Shout out to Ben Frank. Yeah. So, Carlos, Holy Spirit teaches and convicts. That's right. But in all that teaching, we're learning. We're growing. We're growing every day. A tune becomes the anatomy. Yeah, and yep, exactly. Man, y'all dropping it, bro. What's the star seed? Yeah, you can ask Jody that. Break it down, Jody. On I think who's that? Mizrael Yisrael had a question for your starseed empath. It's deep. I like that. I'm part of the starseed empath. You gotta know that that we still at war, because you got to be on sharp. A lot of people don't like to be alone now, and the reason why you are alone is because you need that time to build and work on purpose yourself. You got to look at all of these. Whoever keep watching these stupid love shows, what they call them again?
What shows?
Reality shows.
Yeah.
That doesn't deal with reality. It's not reality. It's madness. Now you can't be a couple. You can't have a couple because they're watching reality shows and they start acting like them. Then no one can get along because they're feeding you this crazy information of how to deal with each other. Everybody's self-centered, selfish, working on themselves and not working on each other. Some people have a car, own cars, places, their own things longer than they have in a relationship. Uh-oh. Priest going in. I don't know if it's the T. That's if you're looking for a relationship. First relationship you should have is with yourself. People be like, no, the first relationship I had with my mother and my father. Yeah, you chose them to get you here. I looked at the board. I had to look back at the ball. You said, Rasu hiding from Tory. We're going to have a Rasu. Oh, man. We got to give him a chance. I just had to call it out because that's what we do on this show. Yo, man. I gotta bounce. I gotta take a plane. Nah, man. Yo, listen, bro. This is about. See, here's the thing. Know all I getting. You gotta get understanding and wisdom. A lot of people have a fear of losing. But it's all about each one teach one is about growing at the end of the day. It's not about win or lose, it's about learning. We came into this world not knowing, some of us, not knowing anything. There's some people out there that know, how you know that? They start laughing. Who taught you that? Just know things. It's mysteries that we can't solved yet. But as we go into the future, and this picture of water starts flowing all over us because we're in the age of Aquarius. The man with the, I'll let you take it from there, AD. The man with the picture. Why have to be a man, right?
Yeah, I mean that's
The guy with the picture pouring
Yep.
all that water on you.
pouring all the waters of knowledge. But I was really like, I liked what Santana brought up in the last
Oh, shout out to Santana. We gotta
episode.
get-
Yeah, how he said the whole calendar's off by 8 years.
That's
So that means
got a
since
gunshot.
yeah, since what's it called? Since the Age of Aquarius started on 2012, December 21st, 2012, the Mayan calendar was the end of the Pisces age. If we're off by 8 years, then the end of the Mayan calendar was 2020,
Right.
last year. So technically,
Stop this shit.
we've only been in the Age of Aquarius for about 2.5 months,
What?
technically.
Say
But
that again? What we've
We've
where?
only been in the Age of Aquarius for the past 2.5 months. By saying that, you know what I mean? If the calendar's off by 8 years, then 2012 was technically last year, December 21st.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? But I was talking to Santos about that too, because technically we're still in the cusp. So you know how you're switching signs. If someone's born like at a certain day, it's like between signs. They're on the cusp. So I would say that we're still technically on the cusp of the Age of Aquarius, even though according to the calendar we've officially moved into it.
When are we getting into Aquarius, man? I've been hearing songs.
I don't think
about
we're
it.
gonna really feel it. I mean, we're feeling the Aquarius energy now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get frustrated now.
But we're in it technically now. But I'm calling it the cusp because we're still feeling the energy of Pisces, the Pisces age, because there's still that gap of cuspness, so to speak, to where you're not completely in Aquarius until like years and years from now. So I don't think we'll actually.
So
be
we got
in-
1 feet in and 1 feet out.
Exactly. We're in that transition of ages. We're in the middle of the age change. Do you know what I
Middle
mean?
ages.
That's what they call it, new age.
Middle ages.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
made songs. This is the age of Aquarius.
which started 2.5 months ago.
So what they
we're-
was talking about? Who made that song? They're talking about they was in the age of Aquarius.
They're talking about we're coming into the age of Aquarius.
They're coming in.
Technically,
Did they say coming in? We gotta
well,
get the lyrics for
technically,
that.
that's true because that's still the cusp. So we've been in the cusp.
Yeah.
And even though we're officially in the age of Aquarius, you could still consider that the cusp because the age is what, 2,400 years?
Yeah.
Every age is every
26,000
24.
years.
So you've got to
You
give
said
that
2,400?
every 2,400
I
years,
thought it was
man.
26,000 years. Yeah. The 24 is 26.
Yeah, I mean,
One of those are them
they
things.
can correct me on the chat. Maybe
Yeah.
24, 25, 26.
Oh, here they come. Gregorian calendars, you know.
Yeah.
Chat room be on. I love the chat room, yo. Shout out to the chat room.
Technically, March is the first month of the astrological year because Aries is the beginning of the year. So March 25th, when the sun passes over during Passover, you're passing over into the beginning of the year. And then spring, Aries is the beginning of the astrological year because Aries is the Lamb of God. And then that's where springtime comes and everything springs into action.
Right.
Crazy, right?
Well, you have to slow that down and say that again. What you just said something about the sun passing over, and it was a
Passover.
Passover. Right.
Because the
So
sun is passing over into Aries, the Lamb
sun
of
is
God.
passing over the Aries.
Which is spring.
Where do you get the Aries from?
Aries is spring.
Oh, so you saying the months, the sun is passing over?
The sun is passing over from the end of Pisces
When?
into, March 25th.
March 25th. The
Or
sun-
it could be March 21st. What's the
Yeah, we gotta
what's the
get
exact cutoff here? I'm trying to get exact with it.
Let's get that. John Coltrane transition. Yeah, we got to get that.
Yeah, March 21st.
Aries is the land of God.
Yeah. The Lamb.
And I wanted to ask Santos that because remember I wanted to ask about, I didn't even get it out, the Babylonian calendar.
Oh, yeah.
And homeboy Santana, man, dope guess. He said it right. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was saying that the Gregorian, like you said, but I want to ask him also about the Babylonian, the Mu-Apin tablets and the Babylonian calendars that were going on then, because they were very into the bull. The bull of God. And I don't know if it's something with Taurus.
Yeah.
But something about the bull was very, very, very
Well, that could have also represented the age of Taurus. So every time there was an age in those signs, they would, represent that in some way.
Right.
Just like the cusp of Leo and Virgo, you have the Sphinx in Egypt, where you have the lion with the virgin head,
Right.
because that's representing the cusp of Leo and Virgo.
Right.
So that's why you have the Sphinx, because it's a lamb, or it's not a lamb. It's a lion body with a virgin face,
Yeah.
and that's the Sphinx.
That's a female?
Technically, yeah, because you got Leo and Virgo. So
Right.
lion. So when you're in between that, now what do we have to represent Pisces and Aquarius? We have the Mermaid. You just put out a song called Mermaid.
Yeah.
It's the perfect representation of the cusp between Pisces and Aquarius, because you have the Pisces body and a human. You have a man, head,
Posse body.
because
You said it.
you're half fish and half man.
Yeah, that's
And the fish is the Pisces, and the man is the Aquarius.
that Quetzalcoatl.
So Mermaid would represent the cusp of Pisces to Aquarius.
Well, I feel like some brainwashing is going on. I feel like I'm being washed.
It sounds
But that's
crazy.
good. We talking about the flood and stuff like that, and water
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
It's just because it all goes back to astrology as far as the
good stuff.
theology goes. Yeah.
Okay. You went in there. Somebody said, okay. Dagon, yeah, Dagon, when you deal with the fish, half fish, and I think, personally, I think that's their way of saying, okay, we came back out of the flood. The flood didn't stop us. You know what I'm saying? On the esoteric level, the flood was supposed to, it was a time of knowledge. Also, you can look at that on that level. But it also was to stop the giants. You know what I'm saying? And they said they wanted to kill all the giants. If y'all watch that movie, Noah. And you got to remember, Noah was the best Noah of his time. He's the cat that was in there. If you look at the esoteric root of his name. He said, "How Trouble Man, what up?" Yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna get it. AD's birthday. Y'all can drop AD a little something in the super chat, and It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. That's the day that my first album came out, Heavy Mental. And this is coming out also on the same date, but you can pre-order it now on killerpriest.tv. And we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna play some music. It's so good. We're gonna show y'all the track list. Malachi. And we let AD, since his birthday, he played something from last time. We got to set the mood, set the stage, set the environment. We got to turn down the lights sometimes and get us all in the mood. Sometimes we need candles. Sometimes you need to have that ambient space where it's just your space, where it's just candles and a bowl of water. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, serious. You gotta
Definitely.
set a bowl of water and
So
just
you're talking about setting the atmosphere.
can't just walk up in anywhere and just do anything at any time. It's a time if you really want to smoke weed or something. You got to be in the woods or something like that.
I mean, yeah, especially for shrooms.
environment,
If you're gonna do shrooms, you don't want to be in like a living room. You want to be in nature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that nature. Yeah, exactly.
But if I smoke weed, I want to be in the studio.
Yeah,
Weed makes me all musical.
it's creation.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. But
That's a creative environment. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Unless you're doing
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, you got
what?
some theogens over here.
What's that?
You're
Yes, we got to shout him out. As promised, and I'm so glad he bought this. This is from one of the chat room, and I'm gonna shout him out right now. Tell him, shout out to Richie Salinas. Are you related to? Nah, I shouldn't ask that. Well, they got the same last name. Shout out to Richie, man. What's up, Priest? Can you play? What's that? Astro Gods by Rich Music. I sent the link. Okay, yeah, we got something coming.
Thank you for the birthday shout out, Richie. And he said he sent the link. Okay.
Yeah. Happy birthday. It'll be and then we're gonna have an album release party on his birthday also. Yeah. But today, I feel like we're gonna play some Lord's Son for y'all. Play some Lord's Son and just some music. And and y'all can get y'all chats on if y'all want us to play anything. Thought it was 20.
20 what?
20 to play a song.
Yeah, I think Richie Salinas talking about sent the link to. I don't know what.
By the
email
way,
he sent
happy
it to.
early birthday. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that.
If
Where,
it's your song.
where did you send the
First
link
time ever I saw your face. Shout out to Alan. Alan Caswell. He's on here? That's right.
to? For music promotions, hit me up at my email, which is info@webcoremedia. So there's the links, Richie, to send me that track to do that. And it's $20 to do an original track of yours, or you can just put it here on the super chat, or $5 for the super chat if you want to play like a Killah Priest track.
Yes.
Thank you for all the shout outs for the birthday. Appreciate that. Hell yeah, it's going to be on Wednesday,
Yeah.
March 10. I got the same birthday as Timbaland and Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris?
Yeah, man, same
Oh,
birthday.
man.
That's kind of cool.
Chuck Norris.
But yeah, looking forward to that. It's going to be dope.
Chuck Norris. He one of them cat. Put in Superfoot real quick. YouTube Superfoot. Anybody remember this character? I showed Jizza this. He was dying. Yeah, homeboy in the middle. Check out how he come out. This thing right here. Bill Superfoot Wallace. You ever heard of him?
You know, Johnny,
Check him out.
few people appreciate the beauty.
While they doing the interview,
of
check
right
out the
hand.
kick.
I know, Brad. Or the cemetery, the way the right and left flow together.
Or the poetry of a superfoot.
It's him again.
Yeah, you just gonna be doing an interview and a foot just come out like that.
Or the poetry of a superfoot.
It's him
Yo,
again.
Bill Superfoot, yo.
Bruh.
The hand is for showing off the PK Ring of Champions.
What is that? Oh shit!
It's
What
Bill
is that?
Superfoot Wallace, yo. So you brought up Chuck Norris. I don't remember this guy so much, but this is a dude. If you was really into fight, he was like Evel Knievel or somebody. Like back then, he was apparently a famous kickboxer. I know, Mitch. We got to go back to that. That was so funny. Yeah, because he's like the kick man. He's Bill Superfoot. Yeah. Yeah. Bill Superfoot, get the name right. Bill Superfoot, yo. How you just gonna kick like that in the middle of an interview? I guess he let his feet do the talking. Good. Yeah, he let his feet do the talking. Word. I showed that to Jizzy. He was dying, yo. And then he driving with the top low too. So we have it's always cats like that do karate too. They always have missing like top is always gone. You know, just like slow people always wear sweatpants. I wear sweatpants. I don't. You know, shout out. Yeah, that dude is. One more time for him. One more time. When he talking.
Together.
Let's watch this together, yo.
Or the poetry.
Right and left flow together.
Or the poetry of a superfoot.
Yo.
It's him again.
Guy.
Yo, hold on. Let me see how he's sitting now. Yeah, he's sitting like in a. Let me see how that kick came out. I wonder if Bruce Lee, he probably real cocky too. Bruce Lee
Or
would
the
have probably
poetry
broke these niggas down.
of a superfoot.
It's him again.
Guys, the hand is for showing off the PK Ring of Champions.
Bruh.
Yo, check out Bill Superfoot Wallace, y'all. Y'all want to check out somebody that's kicking. He's still active today.
What about this dude right here?
What is that? Oh shit! What is that? Who you fighting?
Hit him again. Throwing his joint.
What is that? Oh shit! What is that? Who you fighting?
Well, that's like a little nightmare or something. Like you walk inside your room, he just jump out there and hit you up. No doubt. You got that ring. Yeah. Bill Superfoot Wallace, he got a ring. Probably took a lot of rings. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of him. I heard of Chuck Norris, though. You said you got the same birthday. Shout out to Chuck. Bruce Lee being it now, but he was definitely one of those dudes. I think he acted like he beat Chuck one time. Chuck said some dude was fighting and it was like, man, you gonna beat me with our kicks? Something like that. I know, right? He's just gonna knock, he's just gonna throw his feet on across the interview like that. And he was ready too. He was like, cool. He said something profound too. He was like, yeah, you could use, what did he say? You can use the fist. You can, pre-immortals. Let me see, yeah. What did he say again?
Or the cemetery, the way the right and left flow together.
Yeah.
Or the poetry of a superfoot.
Oh, the poetry of a superfoot.
It's him again.
Yeah,
Guys, the hand is for showing off the PK ring of champions.
I would love to meet that guy and sit down and talk to him. If we can get Bill Superfoot up here. Mm-hmm. Yo.
Finish him.
I see new Karate Mags. Oh, okay. Somebody do Kung Fu. Shout out to Richie Salinas once again, brother. He said you sent you the link. Let me know if you got it.
All right, checking right now. Got it, Richie Salinas. Should we do that song promo right now then? Or?
Yeah, we could do it. And then we're going to get into my man Alan, who sent us.
Oh, he got a video in this motherfucker.
Oh, it's real. This is like Kush. Somebody said the foot of death. Ben Frank.
Astro God. I dove from the jungle into the sky. Astronauts outside my window. I may not attack, but I will defend my realm of enticement. Now I'm just a Martian. Living in the stars, mate. Listen, my friends, say no to violence. Give me some silence.
I like it, yo. I want him to shoot a video for me. I want a video like this. Great. It's trippy.
It's coming from the stars, and it just landed here. I'm gonna take it all. Oh no, maybe let a great smoke fall. Gonna lose a muscle, maybe there's so many diamond scars. Blood on the floors from dusk to dawn. It used to be green, now it's planet Mars. I'm on your side, please don't get me wrong. Beyond insanity, my mind is gone. Dropping the mic in the atomic bomb. He don't need to tweak, this is just a mind.
All right, that was Astro God by Richie Salinas. Rich music.
Strange way. I really like that song.
Mm-hmm. Had an interesting atmosphere in the background.
Yeah. If I would have heard that without the music, without seeing the video, I still would have liked it. I still would like it's kind of like oh, okay, all right, I knew it. I put it together. That's Danny Salinas. Richie Music is my cousin. That's peace.
So they are related.
Yeah. I like your choice of music, man. It's like a real native, real trippy.
Mm-hmm.
Trippy. I like it. It's good.
Keep going, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
David Flores in the building. Shout out to David Flores, the pagan master. Mm-hmm. Word. Yo, Pagan is doing super well, bro.
Yep.
You know, I got in touch. I got shout out to Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Flea.
For Flea, man. Flea, he bigged up the video. That's a big up. And he did that twice. And I think he keep reposting it. And it's getting a lot of hits, man. It's definitely, yeah. Just shout out to Flea, man. He bigged me up from Rocket to Nebula. And
one of the baddest bass players in all of rock and roll.
wow, for real. There's a lot coming from you, bro.
Hell yeah, everyone knows Flea, man, from Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was back in the day.
Yeah, you said the baddest. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, brother.
He was crazy. He was controversial. But, man, he could play bass, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. Shout out to Flea, man. Yo, big up for the love from that. Take our time. Hey, check it out. All right, so shout out to Alan. Shout him out. He sent this to us from the podcast chat room. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Denzel. Good looking for that. He said he put 5 on it. Peace God, could you play DMT Spirit Molecule? Oh, definitely. Shout out to Jordan Rivers. Third Eye and Technicolor is still around with that picture. You just showed it him. He's with Chuck Norris in that one. It went real quick with Bill Superfoot Wallace. Oh, yeah. This album is coming, yo. This album is coming simultaneously. Yo, it'll be out also real soon. Divine Intervention. I'm flooding the airwaves. It's Aquarius age. The age of we're on the cusp.
We could just technically say we're in the age of Aquarius.
I want to say it when it's real.
I like to get technical. We may not be around when it's officially out of the cusp, but I'm just getting too technical.
Oh, well, we got to wait, 26,000 years? What?
I'm not 20. I mean, like maybe like 70 or 50. That's what I was asking Santos, is how long is the cusp according to the ages? Because technically with astrology and the months, you in the cusp for like 3 days, 4 days, you know. I don't know. I was getting too technical.
Nah, something going to happen anyway. It's weird. It's getting weird, yo.
Yeah, we're feeling it.
We feeling it's getting weird, yo. How many of y'all feeling it out there? It's getting really weird. The atmosphere, the moons that's coming, it's snowing in Texas. Texas just opened. You notice that's funny. They just opened Texas after it starts snowing over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to was it Stoish?
Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah. Thank you very much for the birthday shout out from the Crusaders.
No doubt.
What's
shout out
good,
to the Crusaders.
What's good?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Definitely appreciate it. You turned it orange. When I was with orange. Foreign orange. Yeah. So it's like it's snowing out. It snowed in Arabia somewhere over there.
Yeah.
In the desert. So now they just opened up Texas. Yeah. And I think that's another, little secret move.
I feel like that's weather modification right there happening. Because, like, how often does it snow in Texas?
Yeah, tell them about it.
You know what I mean? Like,
hard.
You never know. Yeah, I think it was that. It isn't so much, I think, us noticing that we're going into the age of Aquarius as much as we're noticing that we're leaving the age of Pisces. Because don't forget, Pisces represented the entertainment industry. It represented imagination. It represented creativity. And now that we're leaving that, look at how much Hollywood is being destroyed right now. Look at how much they're they're trying to cancel Dr. Seuss. It's ironic that Dr. Seuss was also a Pisces.
The Dr. Seuss?
The Dr. Seuss, man.
Pull a picture. I got to see how he look.
Okay.
I'm thinking this nigga he got a hat.
Yeah, they're canceling Dr. Seuss because of, this and that. But it's like...
I've never seen him.
The entertainment industry is falling right now in a way because,
Everybody read Revelations when it says, the stars of heaven shall fall. So heaven is a state of being, and the stars are definitely falling, man. We had a lot of stars that fell.
Falling stars.
Yeah. Techno said it right. HAARP. HAARP. Look that up, too. That's weather control. They dropping it, man. I love this chat room. Yeah. It's called Global Hop. I'm going to let y'all do a whole song for me, man. For real. We got to do a whole song with this chat room. Tori says, now is the time where people become more in line with their higher self and start to come in contact with their soul family. Oh man, I almost brought a tear to my eye right there, man.
It's just about looking at what does Aquarius represent, and that's what we're going into.
Huh?
It's like looking at what Aquarius represents, and if we're going to the age of Aquarius, what traits does that mean that we're going into? We're going into knowledge and information. We got the internet, so a lot of people are going into topics they never used to go into before.
Right.
And Aquarius are really into aliens and talking about aliens. So
Right.
there's a good chance we're already starting to talk about aliens. You know what I mean?
Well, the angel, aliens is another word of saying angels. Angels is another word of saying Anunnaki. They always start with the A. And the way you get A is really An, and that's L. So they replaced it. So it's Elohims are aliens. Say Elohims come from the same word. And so when they're talking about your spiritual self, you know how you say you live in parallel worlds and you exist in another dimension.
Yeah.
That would be considered your guardian angel. You know what I'm saying? That's the side that you don't see that rules and governs that which you do see.
Yeah.
So those type of aspects in those parallel worlds that exist, that's why I asked Sue that day. We're gonna go back to shout out to Danny. Man, the chat room is moving, man. Good looking.
Like crazy.
They say happy birthday to A Dizzle.
Thank you.
Triple JC, shout out to Triple JC. You guys see SpaceX prototype explode? Nah. See, this is what I'm saying, yo.
Ain't going to Mars anytime soon. We ain't going to the moon anytime soon. It's they pulled another shoe bill move right there. Like, oops, can't go today.
I like that shoe bill move. Yeah, exactly. Show the shoe bill one time while we say this. We got to put a shoe bill on them, yo. Yeah, you got to leave the shoe bill up there. That's our logo. That's our logo, man. That's our mascot. Shoe bill Stork. Yo, man, you right about that. Nah, I didn't even know that the SpaceX prototype. Let's look at them real quick. That's how we looking at the government real quick. Did you guys see the SpaceX prototype explode? No, I didn't even see it. You saw it?
I didn't even see all that. I don't have TV, so I just got my YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Salinas says, play the speech. Priest is called 1989, American Indian activist. Okay, do that. Let's play the speech. Let's get into some evolution. You know what I'm saying? They want to trick us with the revolution, but really it's an evolution when you rising above everything, and then there needs to be a change. There's going to be a change. Just like Tori said, it's aligning us with our soul family, and we are all soulmates. It's not just you don't have to be entangled in the sheets to have this soul family. This family is intertwined on another spiritual level. We'll talk about that. Let's get into this. All right, I'm ready.
Ironically, everyone, including you senators, referred to the allegedly elected tribal officials as leaders. Leaders are supposed to work for a better quality of life for their constituents. It is an insult to my heritage, my ancestors, and my dignity as an Oglala Lakota to have the term used loosely. Many of the tribal officials are honest and sincere men and women who have good hearts. Nevertheless, a vast majority of the tribal officials parasite on the incestuous world of tribal politics. Not as our forefathers, who were the best providers, protectors, defenders, advocators, and friends. The game of who is the most important rules. It's embarrassing. At the turn of the century, American Indians numbered about 230,000, all traditional. With each succeeding generation, we lose our population base and our spirit as once proud peoples. The American Indian statistics of deprivation have remained constant since the end of World War II. All other groups of citizens, fortunes rise and fall with the gross national product, the GNP. The American Indian statistical line of deprivation remains constant, a straight line. With the blatant genocide of our traditional people, we have less than 50,000 in America today. We are averaging a loss of 1,000 a year since 1900. We are losing a value system as distinct people that sets us apart from the industrialized world. These facts surface in our tribal statistics, and no one attempts to do anything about it except for a few social workers and reservation police. This new statistical horror is women and child abuse. Child sexual abuse is epidemic on Indian reservations, and all you hear are whispers. This abuse can be directly attributable to the schools on the reservations.
What just
Education in
happened,
the BIA, public, the contract, and missionary schools do not teach positive values from non-Indian culture, and in collusion with the BIA, certainly do not allow Indian culture and values to be taught.
It was somebody got sexual abused. What happened?
Oh, he's just talking about how it's predominant in on Indian reservations, Indian land. How there's abuse happening.
Oh. Oh man.
Crazy.
Yeah, no. That was a hard speech though. That threw me on that part. I didn't know that. That was a hard speech. Yeah, we need more. See, we need more natives like that, man, to start speaking up. Everybody got to start coming together now and start speaking their mind and their truth. Now's the time. Yep. Babylon's falling, yo. So-called Babylon. I don't like to put that vibration out there of saying, because we know Babylon could have been a very productive place. You go to Babylon and have a good time. The people of Babylon probably could have been real good people. Thank you for coming. You talk about the fall of Babylon, but this is the daughter of Babylon, which means place of confusion, right? The word Babel, I know my chat room is going to come through. Like if you're talking at the same time, we babbling. And man, I love that the culture is speaking up. Is that new? Was that a new speech? No, it looked like it's 70s or something. Got an 80s feel to it because you got the earring.
Yeah, I'm not sure when.
And the way he talking is like real talk. Don't ever be afraid to talk that real talk. Rob says, see on confused. Yeah. See on fused. Exactly. Somebody said Black Power. That exists in the spiritual and the ether worlds, regardless, because that's that matter, that dark matter. They said life, Black Lives Matter, but we have to go into the dark matter because that's really where we're going, where we're headed to, the dark matter. Come on, just drop that album. Just said the dark matter, and the dark does matter. Everything's come from matter. You can't ever say anything that doesn't matter. Oh, what's that? Santana's, is his birthday?
No, we're also doing a shout out to Santana's lady Ariel's birthday.
Let's give her some gunshots too.
Yeah, so happy birthday to Ariel out there.
Happy birthday to Ariel. Her birthday is like 2 days before you. Oh, Pisces.
Yeah, man.
It's Pokemon. My son mom's is a Pisces. Real good people. We gotta give her a gunshot, and because she represented, you know. One thing about when they came on here, I love to see couples like that, original couples, and they stuck to the subject. She stuck by her man. See that? I like that when you strive together like that, you roll together. You got a good one, because you know in the line of fire, she right there. You got to hold her down. They don't have couples like that no more. They still exist. Rasul was like he never saw a couple before. You know what I mean? But there's those. That's like the rolls in the concrete. When you think there's no other choice, there's no other chance. Look, there's a rose growing out of that concrete. There's a little bit of grass inside of rocky lands. You'll see some form of nature coming through to let you know that what's real is always there and always have been, no matter how much cement you put over it. Some people be going through things and they got a shell around them. People put shells around them, but they so real still here because they have an expression and it's with their mouth, and they have expression with their thoughts, and they can come out and you can speak. Behold, the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So when you start to speak and express yourself, man, it's incredible. And that's your power. No one can take that away from you. And there's people that's out there that's trying to look. They're already broken. Like I told you before, they're toys that are broken. They're trying to break the unbreakable. And they spend so much time on it. There's no need to argue with people who are experts in arguing. That's all they do. It's confuse, and it's all about confusing. You can't win that battle. But you know how you win? Walk away from love. It is true love. It ain't real love. Oh man, I'm getting into some stuff, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, I be holding myself back. How I want to say that? I'm gonna say, don't put your light under the. Now I'm trying to hold myself back. I'm like, man, am I saying too much? I'm thinking in my own head. You see how it works?
That's what I do, man. I try to say what I gotta say and then cut it off because I can just go and it's like, man, it's gotta be it's dangerous. Gotta be careful. You only want to say so much.
Cocho. Did I say that right? Is it Choco or Coco or Cocho? Cocho Love said it right. He said hurt people try to hurt people. They're already wounded. Now, stop trying to help people. You can't help certain people. Certain people you can't help. But what you could help is yourself. We all, you know, if it was a fight, everybody has a little bit of it's like selfish. I don't want to call it selfish or something like that, but you gotta look out, make sure that you good, so you're able to help someone else. Even if they tell you that on the plane.
Yeah.
If something happened, the thing dropped down. Make sure you put it on you put that mask on your face first. Then you're able to help others. You put a mask on the kid. First of all, he turned in his head. He a little kid, don't know what's going on. Then you bump your head. You never know what happens, bro. Now you pull the entire thing out. You roll all the way to the front in the cockpit, trying to save somebody else. Shout out to Danny Salinas. Last request for me. It's all good, brother. You can request as long as you want. Last request for me, please. Can you put on rich music, Astro Jungles? Man, I gotta see where y'all record at, man. I like some of your stuff. It's on YouTube. Happy early birthday, AD.
Yeah, good looking out.
Supposed
Thank
to write that, AD. You ain't Salinas.
Should I play it now or later?
I'm going in right now.
Okay.
I'm going in right now.
I got it all queued up.
Because some things be on your mind, you just like to build. Sometimes you just want to build because that's where we at. The day is the 8th, right?
Yep.
Oh, pardon me. And everything lines up. Everything lines up. You build and you destroy. At the same time, you have to build and destroy the negative. It's a killer priest. You build on top so you can see higher. You build on top of that negative energy. You build off of that. People put blocks in front of you, step on top of it, and you can see higher when you step on top of it.
Yep.
We be going through situations, yo. And it's nothing wrong with that because we all go through situations. We go through situations, it's like going through tunnels. It's a light at the end.
Yeah.
But you gotta put your headlights on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today's a powerful day. It's the day before Biggie passed, just as Raccoon City pointed out.
See where we at?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Gemini, but that's what I'm saying. There's two, build and destroy. It's a battle, balance.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about balance.
Yin yang.
Yin and yang. Yeah, you got that right.
Mm-hmm. Speaking about balancing,
I unbalanced that. Just
today is International Women's Day, so shout out to all the queens out there that that balance out us men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real queens.
The real queens.
That's
that
by
balance
design
us
too.
out.
They're gonna have right after Black History Month is Women's Day. That was all part of a design too, because they want to take you out of a big national thing of everybody thinking of one thing, and then now here come the narcissism system trying to push that. Okay, now it's just Women's Day now, right after Black. So now you start worrying about yourself again, and everything have to be pointed to it. Every day should be Women's Day. They did that. That's all by design, by the system. Don't fall for it. It's all set up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my man said, whistleblowing today. Lord's son.
Mm.
I was talking about all that balance and I knocked over my drink. Exactly. But that's how it happens, because even the person who's saying it, you got to be on point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a drink. I can pour another one.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
Pour it up, pour it up.
That's all. Sometimes when you lose things, you gotta pour another cup.
Yeah.
Certain things you lose in life. Yo, when you lose weight, you lose baggage. Sometimes it's better for you can breathe better, and you don't even know it because you like your weight. You think it, but it's holding you down.
Mm-hmm.
And there's certain people that's around you that's weight that you just got to cut off, just so you can function.
Mm-hmm.
Save yourself before you can save others. Then you'll be allowed. Then you can be like, okay, now I got that. Now you can tell somebody about the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I going in like this?
Detox.
Please go in. I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping, y'all. I'm just going in. Somebody, Nikki M said brainwash. That's right. Richie said toast to that. Sometimes when you got, and this platform, we just keep it 100 with each other. I got to keep it 100 with me, and I got to keep it 100 with y'all. Soul family. I like that when Tori said that. We are a soul family.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, it's about building. At the beginning of the day, it's about building. We're on the 8th day. Are you ready? Let's go.
I was putting it in the background while you was building.
Yeah.
But I could rock
It's
it.
about building and destroying the negative. Destroy the lies.
As their eyes burn, the sky turns ebony. The stars align together, forming an image of wolves. Moon howls as they all take mushrooms. They turn to owls. The owls perch. The chief spoke first. The universe came down like clouds. The stars lurk, introvert. No sound, one dispersed as the wolves prowl. The medicine church curse reversed. No footprints left in the dirt. Leads one to search from day to dawn, from night to morn. The entire Cherokee tribe morphed back into corn and long cornfields as the dark swell. Along South Scottsdale, visit to Roswell. Saw little chihuahuas turn into Mexican cartels. Dark spells, white girls with golf nails, or old male Liberians with ponytails. Do you believe in aliens or just ghostly tales? Ceremony of holy men, follow up these trails. On the grave of Doberman and picked up your smell. The bishop of hell, do the ritual and lift up the veil.
Hey.
Drink the witch's brew, my eye weigh the scale. It's getting spiritual, his heart is Israel. It gets mystical, you so frail.
Vito's
As
like,
Jezebel love.
there's something going on here.
Crucified the king of pop, hammer nails in his glove. The man who sang Thriller, then Prince said I'll die for you. Then took purple painkillers. A legend kills himself, Kurt Cobain trigger.
Man, it's fire. I said something about Kurt Cobain. I said that it's on, yeah. Damn, that made 2 references about that.
And you talked about purple.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I put a purple video there.
Indeed. Yo, make some noise for that True Mass. Should I play something exclusive? The True Mass?
Ooh.
Oh, from Lord Sunway.
Whatever
You do it on
you
your
wanna do.
birthday. It's your birthday, bro.
You got so many tracks.
Shout out to Mad Villain 1. He says, y'all can never say too much. We tune in every week to hear y'all shine light and spread wisdom that don't ever hold back. Yo, no, there's no time for holding back. This is the age of Aquarius, whether you like it or not.
True.
They switched the calendars. We see it every day. People are going through situations. They're going through, these are crazy, challenging times.
Yeah.
And we are called together to build on this day. And tomorrow. When we get off this, we still gonna have to build. We got to do the job. And you're doing a good job. I'm gonna tell you that. If somebody don't tell you, I'm gonna tell you you're doing a good job. We don't tell ourselves that much. Why? Why we never look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm doing a good job. It's because the magazines, TV, the reality shows, 100% say you're not doing a good job enough. Oh man, shout out wow. That's man, Nas, Peace Priest and AD. Gnostic. Peace Priest AD, I sent 4 tracks. Can I get a run of all 4?
My man.
Think definitely could, brother. Oh shoot. Tori said her birthday, her nephew birthday is tomorrow. Yes, definitely you could, brother. Oh man, shout out to oh man, Nas, right?
Yeah.
You got him?
Let me check.
He said, pull him back down. He said he sent 4 tracks, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
see.
he wants
I
to
said
play
4 tracks.
4
Can I get a
tracks.
run of all 4? Is that Heat? Think Music. All right, yeah, definitely gonna get a run. You're gonna get a run for that. Gotta do that. You're right. Superfire is visiting King. I had the Aquarian King. You know, he'll be dropping some stuff. Feel like y'all MCs out there, poets. We're gonna do the poet night too. Wow. Where did you send it at, my brother?
Yeah, because I haven't got it yet. Oh, wait, here we go.
Yeah, every time I touch these mushrooms, it must be magic anyways. I got a shroom in my hand. Go ahead, but
Well, he sent me a track that has 11 minutes of stuff, but I'm trying to see, are all tracks in this one?
let's hit them with. We got to hit you with sections, right? Are all your tracks in one? Because it's 11 minutes.
These are the tracks I'm requesting to be. Okay.
Yeah, I shouted them out, Tori.
Okay, let's just start it, and
Nice.
then we can probably advance it for. Because normally we do.
Why
a,
is the
a
G
minute
sounding
and a
on?
half.
That's
Okay.
and this is a big ass G too. Shout out to Narcissus.
Okay.
Oh, I got a song. Man. Oh. Yo, you the man, brother. He turned it red for that head. You know what I'm saying? Red. He raising the dead. AD birthday in 2 days. Tori's nephew's in 1 day. Shout out to him. Happy birthday. What's your nephew name? Alan Caswell. What up? He said yes, it's all in one track, AD.
Okay, so I guess we'll just skip through it.
Yeah, we just go through it. Let's go through it. Let's listen to him. Like the name Nas, the way he spelled.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Fire intro.
The Word. Think music. Allahu Akbar, Jamel, Jabril, play the trumpet and see far. Clarity, insight, inshallah, I shall proceed to shine like a star. Tammuz rise up in Ishtar and kill bacteria like black Russian tar. Shilligant, diligent, nobility spar with the devil at the same time raise the bar. Above par is the locale where the gods are. Lay shellacking on the mutant like Velspar and control polarities like LR. The Fulcrum Point steer car. In jaw, you can't contain the word or in jaw. Enjoy your short reign while my chariot park. The mothership is coming like a V12 humming on the Biru coming. Standing on the summit like the Mendez gold while I point up the stock market plummet. The elite vomit up the lies that they stomach, start stumbling and bumbling while the world around them crumbling. Crazy am I, like no this. Just focus I like the lens on your Fuji. We shoot high. Miles, Dewey, Davis, trumpet in the ends cry. The Word. Ja. Brill.
That's dope.
John
You asked for the time?
Johan said he saw the.
What's that?
All right, so that we got to go through sections.
Yeah,
of
we gotta
it.
go through sections of it. Okay.
Yeah, section of it. That first one was fire, yo.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fire on that. He went in. He started. Oh, that was dope.
That was dope. That's appropriate too for this podcast.
Yeah, he reminded me of someone for his voice. His voice got a strong voice.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go next section here.
Yeah, you right, Celine.
Blood flows downhill. I'm from around the way near US 64, that's Batcave. In nocturnal laboratories, the word is made. The cipher is a verb. Movement bursts the sun in I. The one is the modifier, states comply. That's 2 through 10. Every corner that you bend is a Kabbalistic path, yet the road never ends. From Killah to Malkuth, it's just us, me, and you. Spaceships and foreign coups, etheric bodies in earth suits. Just us. The Aleph is a plus and a multiplier. In high science, we trust souls on fire. Just us. Juxtaposed with the mantle and the crust. Earth, wind, and fire flows from Aquarius's cups. Just us. My odd stands to balance scales. Anubis leads a flock through the burning hill. I open, I scoping, not for when I feel strong when limbs may bend, but I know who when.
Who is he? Remind me of
Just
the Gnosis.
Who?
Us.
I know. He remind me of somebody. Remind me. His voice. The rhymes are dope. Rhymes are dope. Shout out to Gnosis, yo. That was fire. Go ahead with another one.
See the legs under monumental, all legendary. I am that I am legendary. I am that I am legendary. Melusine, melanine, cortisol, adrenaline. Mixed with compressed cold forms a diamine. My mind all in all is mental. Rogues and robes try to raid this temple. Devils unmasked pointing blocks at their temples. The global reset will be awful monumental. The wheat separated from the tare, I swear. Those who ain't sincere had best beware. Those who try to taint this hair shall end the clear. For all to see this I foresee. Whether written English, Arabic, or Farsi. The legs understand while on top I overbe. I am that I am. Legendary. I am.
Is it Brother Jay from X Clan? You remind me of him?
I am.
Remember X Clan?
That I am. Legendary. I am. That I am. Legendary.
Yeah, somebody else said Brother Jay. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, the lyrics is dope, Joe. We ain't finished, right?
Yeah, we got one more to go.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure why he put it all in one video. I mean, unless it's like an album or something like that. But I definitely would have separated each track into
Clarity, insight.
a separate thing. You know what I mean?
I like the concept. The concept is dope.
I think it's an album. This must be an album or something, like an EP.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Ideally, you want separate tracks when you put stuff out. But okay. So I guess I'll just do the last one, like just somewhere around 8.
So we gave you 2 thumbs up. Sean gave you fire. What is that? The Star of Ishtar from Danny.
Opus. It's an opus. Okay.
Opus, yeah.
I got you.
The wider the scope, the less restricting the rope of limited thought that could hinder the dope. When the process is progress, poetic roses ooze fragrance that permeates noses, and the light bearer knows this.
Do you do the beats too?
We'd like to officially welcome you into the Aquarian age.
Hey.
And we are the sound that will guide you into the future. On behalf of Dap Dunlap, I am the Word, and we are Think Music.
Yo, Miss Yisrael.
Very appropriate for this podcast.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Very smart for you to put this out here for us to play, man.
That was beautiful. Let's give him a hand clap.
100%, yeah. So,
Gnosis.
everybody, y'all can check that out. I'm going to put the link to this so everyone can check it out here.
Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's positive.
Check the chat. You can hear the entirety of what you just heard from that link I just posted in the chat.
Right.
So check that whole thing out. That was dope.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. And it's like he's raising a higher conscious. You know what I'm saying? I love that, raising the conscious level of and it's something that I can listen to. You know, I can play for my seeds. My seeds are grown now. But, you know, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? That's just dope music that you could play for your seeds. Yep. That was dope. I like it, man. Yeah, I'll give you one more clap for that, man. That was dope. I wasn't expecting that. That was, bro, with that name. So Rasul didn't came by price. He didn't even, well, by default, he didn't try. He didn't even he's on the plane. He kind of sound like the Loch Ness. Yeah, he does, yeah. How you heard Loch Ness? I mean Ruck from yeah, dude. You mean Rockness, yeah. Because Loch Ness got a voice like that too. Yeah. Shout out to the brother once again. That was dope, brother. Finger snap. Yeah, you got fire on the chat board. That's a lot. Coming from the intelligent chat board, you know, the Rocketeers. We have to see who's a Rocketeer and who's what's the name of the building? And who's a Craftsman.
All right, should we do the Astro Jungles? That was the first one.
What?
The first song promo that we postponed for Danny Salinas.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Go ahead. And then I got to get into Alan. I want to break down some of his what's the name before we get into something. Go ahead, I'm ready. From Helter Skelter, yep, indeed.
Sounds tribal.
It's an astrogalactic jungle, astrogalactic jungle, intergalactic force, intergalactic force. It's an astrogalactic jungle, astrogalactic jungle, intergalactic force, intergalactic force. When I'm in the zone, ain't no stopping mine. We up in space, but we staying wild. I've traveled for light years, that's many miles. How long you been up? It's been a while. And it's got me thinking, I've awoken. I concluded the cure is nature. Intergalactic, we all savage. Travel planet to planet and like Star Trek. Better be careful, cause you're in my temple. You might just become an example. The beast has awakened, is making this noise like a scandal. And it's just a sample. It's just a sample, so next time you be my dessert. Ingesting your soul, feel the crunch in reverse. Monster devours, emits higher power. It's an astrogalactic jungle, astrogalactic jungle, intergalactic force, intergalactic force.
Make some noise, yo. They been coming with it today. Yo, that was fire. I like that. Once again.
I would compress those vocals a little more. That's
Yeah,
the only
I can see that.
engineering thing I would throw out there is like give some more compression to those vocals because I can't hear every word you're saying. And if you compress it, I can hear more. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's cool.
So far, I mean, everybody been coming with the heat. You know what I'm saying? I like Nos would be because he had 4 joints. And
Gnosis.
And Danny Salinas, his cousin, that was dope. 2 different. I like stuff that's different, make you think. And AP earned my top 5 last year. Oh, good looking, Tutu.
Yeah.
He said thanks, AD. Yep. Okay. So we right here, yo. It's AD. Y'all can hit him. Y'all can hit AD with some birthday gifts on his hit that super chat, but we glad. All right, so this is from Alan, yo. One of the craftsmen. I can tell you, he sent us this. Let me see this.
What is that?
I'm gonna break this down. Okay. Okay.
I think it says it on the bag too, right?
My podcast, yeah. Somebody has some crazy news for me, which is, always crazy, which is good. Could be, seem like it's. All right, yeah, this is called Lion's Mane. I heard of this mushroom, Lion's Mane. Shout out to Alan.
So that's a mushroom right there, huh?
Yeah, let's look it up.
Lion's Mane. I can look it up here.
From Alan Caswell, Lion's Mane. Here's a letter. He's supposed to have put in the box. I shipped some good reading material. My grandmother was raised in a garden, her mother's garden, in a forest surrounding their town and the children. Okay, he had a hippie life. I touched it already, too late. All right, so this is what we have right here. This is called, it's a fungal, right? It's a mushroom.
Okay.
Lion's mane. Like hairy. Okay. It does look like a lion.
Okay,
Here's
here's
I
how.
don't touch it and everything.
Here's another version of what lion's mane looks like.
Let's read about it. I think he gave us. There was one fruit which they were forbidden to eat, for if they ate of it, they would surely die, as they were told. This fruit is the fruiting bodies of fungi, known as mushroom. the fruit of knowledge, the fruit of death, and the fruit of...
So they're saying the Adam and Eve fruit was not a pear or an apple. It was mushroom.
Okay.
And if God said you will surely die, he probably didn't mean you'd physically die.
The fruit of knowledge. Okay.
But you would experience the trip of destroying the ego. Your ego would die. Because if you've done mushrooms, man, it's really personal experience. But
yeah.
You done mushrooms before?
I would have to
Mushrooms will put your own ass in check, man. If you did some shrooms and you really trip.
Yeah, I'm going back to what you said. The ego would die. The ego would die when they ate the fruit, but the fruit was supposed to had
the fruit of knowledge.
brought them down, brought them down from their highest state.
Oh, okay, huh?
But the serpent was wise, and then if y'all check out Noon, right? Everybody hit me right now. It's crazy. So that Noon, right, is the symbol. Even if you look at the N, the small N, it's two serpents in that, right? This is Kabbalah knowledge right here.
Okay.
So one goes down and one goes up. So Nahash or Nakash or whatever how you say it was the serpent name in the original language when you go back to it. It's the Nuna. So when you go into the etymology of it, it's kind of dope because they fell from their higher state. It's kind of dope. Look it up. It's information that's out there. Adam and Eve were the first special type of humans. Indeed. So this is lion mane.
Okay.
What do? Boil it?
Oh, I don't even know, man.
How you make this? You make tea out this? I wonder if you're around. We'll figure it out. Okay.
What else we got?
This is the king. Rishi mushroom. It looks like wood.
Okay.
Now I know about Rishi. Rishi is very good, very beautiful. Tiff was taking a lot of Rishi mushroom. Lord's son. Triple JC peeking out to make Tootie Hafiza, yeah. Got him on the run, man. Damn.
Look at that big old Rishi mushroom right there.
Is that beautiful?
Damn.
Now I was in Stockton, they grew outside. Outside yard we out there. Had a place.
It says the Rishi can help to keep the liver functioning properly.
Yeah, you boil this for hours though, then let it sit for a long time. This is the Rishi mushroom. Good looking island for that. Yeah, check out. So all y'all do some information. Thank you for these gifts, man. And hold up, we got more. Put this to the side. Yeah, you might want to take some Rishi. This one is called Chocolate King Oyster Mushroom. I heard of that.
Damn.
Pull up, what, Rishi?
Say it again.
Chocolate King Oyster Mushroom.
There's an album title right there.
Should we play Mushroom?
Well, yeah.
Right. Dun, 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 dun. Give him a little teaser of that while we yo. Psilocybin when I'm writing. Smell good though. You want to smell it?
All right.
Yeah. This is called, smells like chocolate too.
Oh, yeah, this smells like what I'm used to with the magic mushroom.
Is it magic?
I assume it is. I don't see much blue around it, though. I don't see the psilocybin, but it's probably on the inside.
It's like a real mushroom, yo.
Yeah, it definitely smells like magic mushroom, though.
This is dope.
Ooh.
Man, we have to give you props on this one. This one is kind of, I'm about to throw one of these in a...
Yo, he has it in powdered form here, too, man.
Take the powder form out. Let's show it.
That's crazy.
Is this magic mushrooms? Yeah. Did we stumble upon?
Man, this is some psychedelic.
Yo, this is a real mushroom. They're pretty too, very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Oh, it has it in powder form. This the ooh. Microdose.
Man.
Oh, shit, I tried to hope this shit ain't go in my.
We'll have to clean that up. Otherwise, Mojito gonna lick it up and be on another world.
Yeah.
Shout
it
out to
smells so good, yo.
Bragadino for shooting out the $20.
Oh yeah, Bragadino. Yeah, yo. Good looking. Good looking. We on the brink of a new album dropping, yo. It didn't drop yet. It drops in what? 2. Well,
It says it's not magic. No wonder I could tell because I didn't see any blue on it, so I'm assuming it wasn't magic. But yeah.
Oh, so it's not magic, right?
It's not magic. Okay. So that'll just make one hell of a pizza.
I don't really eat mushrooms like that, but I'm gonna have to get with this one a little bit. I like the way it smells. Let me smell a Rishi. Make sure this Rishi. Oh, I smell a Rishi.
Ain't the same?
Oh,
it's
a little
different.
bit. Let me smell. Hold on, let me go back before I pull out this one.
Wow.
It smells real. Smell like a tree. Real barkish. Like a. Man, this is it. Smell that one. What you think about that one?
It's a lion's mane?
Yeah, lion's mane. And then we have,
Oof.
yeah, right?
It smells like a magic mushroom cap.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, we doing some real deep stuff right here. Sue would have ate this.
You think so?
Right, would have ate one of them. Give me that thing. Give me that thing. Let me eat that.
Hey,
man.
drop this in your teeth thing. You got a diffuser up in there.
I do?
Yeah, is that little part? If you put whatever you
Cordyceps.
want in that little cage, and the boiling water will diffuse it.
All right, let me see.
Then you have some mushroom infused tea. That'll be an experience.
Yeah. Me and mushrooms, though. It's like,
I can just imagine you
I
tripping
don't know.
on
This
the
is
podcast.
a weird ass mushroom. Yeah, I could. This is a little skinny dude right here. Cordy. Oh, this is cordyceps. What is this?
What the
Cordyceps.
heck is this?
This is a weird something's. This right here will probably get you.
This shit right here?
gone. Yeah. Put it in one of the tea bags. I wish I had some tea bags too. Let me do it with my cat.
Yeah, this smells okay.
Everybody hit me right now. As soon as we pull out the.
So this one's called Cordyceps. Cordyceps. Am I saying that right?
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, Cordyceps mushroom. Look at that. I'll pull it up on screen. So this is what is right here. Damn, I didn't even know mushrooms could look like that.
Or them skinny. Damn, how they grow?
I don't know. They kind of look like little fried onion rings.
You keep peeking out from under the. Is Sewell on here? I thought you supposed to be on a plane, brother. If Sue better not be on this line, yo.
Okay. Cordyceps is a genus. Is a genus of parasitic fungi
Genius, yeah.
that grows on the larva of insects.
Oh, somebody just said from the chat room, somebody said it takes over insects' minds.
Wow.
That is crazy. Peace. We can hear a little bit of Crown Disciples from Third Eye. Yes, let's play Crown Disciples.
Yo, this is
David Salinas.
crazy. How do they get a hold of this?
Dun, dun.
Okay, David Flores.
Said, peace. Can we hear a little Crown Disciples? Of course.
Crown Disciples.
Dun, shout out to Jordan Rivers. Dun, 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 dun.
children has fallen from grace. I too relate. Fathers with alcoholic traits, consumed by stress, death, by living complex. Struggle from check to check, every day you're depressed. Even she's upset, did think she's gonna regret. But hold your head up, cause when I see you, I'll show you respect. Still, because the words that came from Capitol Hill cause man to kill. Is Willie Lynch disguised as a bill to murder us all? The lodge or the Kingdom Hall. This goes out to stronger Venus should call. You're still a queen through the fog. I'm seen with the sword, holy war, the king of the pure. Color my voice for the dreams I could draw for crown disciples.
No doubt, yeah.
For the crown disciples. Leonardo made it Diablo near the Niger Congo. Priest the writer like Van Gogh found the fossil in the cosmos. I write colossal with the scar flow for tomorrow. Make the angels of sorrow wash with aloe. Old as the Berber tribe. Rap like I heard words from the sky. Live on the rock, the third like the eye. Watch documentaries on Da Vinci. Once caught, writers blocking Sicily.
Fire.
With me. The astronauts come get me. Take me to the land of tin cans where robots are pretty. In the Silver City. Solar cycles comes down in spirals. One idol, bounce rivals, king of the crown disciples.
Yeah. Yes.
Unruly men to antediluvian, Natufians, the Nubians, the hunter-gatherers, sub-Saharas, inventions of the plug adapters, blood plasma,
shout out to
chemicals
Bragadino.
producing drugs faster, the GMOs to need
Shout out to
chemo, and the
Bragadino, said play.
wars from inflated egos.
Bragadino Lotus. That was fire, man. It was dope. Great choice, brother. Yeah. I was clapping. I thought it was.
You're like, who did that?
Yeah, for a minute.
Like, that was you.
I know. It's like, great choice.
You're like, who chose that?
Yeah. And then I clap like this, like the retard clap. I'm sorry, retards. I didn't mean that, brother.
Zeus is
Getting tea drunk. Oh, from the Berber tribe. Rap like I heard words from the sky.
Lotus.
You can go to killerpriest.tv to pre-order these. We're gonna show you how the track list too.
That's
the
right.
track list.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad day when grown boys think they're men. Self-righteous kids with fluoridated glands. Ignorance is easy, us enlightened bear the burden. Shed tears of pain when it comes, it be hurting. But I just absorb it like a sponge, God's rain. R-E-I-N, R-A-I-N. It's all forgotten. New day, new mentality, a shift has occurred. E.T. technicality, the gravity is gone. All my cavities are gone. When you change, it's amazing what your galaxy become. Your reality becomes, new salaries become of the brand new perception, divine intervention. Aliens appear in your mind, in your presence, in your essence. God's blessings, what becomes of the lessons, live expressions of the spirit in the ether. As I'm glaring at the ether that's behind the light fragments. Matter and the thoughts in your mind work like magnets. It's a game and it's virtual, so change and be purposeful. Bragadino came to encourage you. Take off the chains that imprison you. They're not even locked. Just hit the button. Government is tricking you, dicking you around in a batter. How they whipping you around in a circle till they flipping you around till you 6 feet in the ground. Still you stay optimistic and be down with the crowd. The masses are the zombies in the movies. There you have it. The masses are the zombies in the movies. In this dog-eat-dog world, pure survival for the Goonies. Mic check 1, 2. What this world has come to, but I won't fall victim what this first succumb to. Kung Fu. When it come to war, I'm Sun Tzu. Not a rapper, I'm a philosophical artist. Occult poetry, these other guys are just garbage. Excuse me, my ego started talking for a second. I ain't no better, we all phenomenal artists. All I stand for is love, in my body I'll carve it. Anyone opposing peace, it's their body I'll target. Every man is a brother, every woman is a sister. Next time you wanna date and go to kiss it, just remember what it says in the scriptures. Sex is sin and incest, you bout to French kiss your next of kin. Wrestling in bed, you molesting him, invest in him. All of your estrogen, your third eye's calcified from the sex and gin. Pestilence, a short life and death begins. And lasts for eternity, and it never
Give another
ends.
5
When
seconds,
the devil
yo.
wins, you burn your flesh and skin, then your skeleton. Your soul doesn't stop burning, it's the sun. It returns to earth again and again. Only change is consistent from beginning. beginning and end. God is infinite, he doesn't ever end or begin. People live, people die, earth forever will spin on its axis. Mathematics, yang and yin. People love Satan, so they give their brain to him. The devil is God, the mama's who we need to win. There is no all-male God, it's androgynous, and God isn't anywhere else. It's inside of us, opening the glands. Only way to see God's results, DMT brain with an eye watch
champion right now. Yo, give him the gunshot, yo. Give him a gunshot on gun. Yo, that was Fuego. Hold on, we got a new champion.
Yo, if Priest likes it, that's a good compliment right there, man.
He went in. He went in. That right there, that's what you call a spitter.
Mm-hmm.
That right there was fire, yo. Fuego.
Very
yo,
nice.
That right there was fire. What's his name?
Nice.
What's his name? Shout him out again.
Bragg Adino.
Yo, don't stop. Yo, you nice. That's dope, bro. Just keep going. Lotus, the name of that was Lotus, and I like what he was talking about, the wordplay, the delivery, the flow, everything was right. I don't have no critiquing on nothing. That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, it was raw. I don't really have any engineering things to say about that either. Cause
so far, that's number one.
That's how a hip hop track would normally sound.
He's up there with Gnosis. I would put what's her name back up there, but that right there, it's going. I don't know if they're gonna take. That was hard. That was hard. Yeah, come with your good stuff, man. Like that. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know that was dope.
And it's good promotion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because like every episode we put out gets, roughly between 4,000 views to 20,000 views, depending on the guest, depending on how much hype the episode has. But it's good.
Him and the Nose was exactly. Him and the Nose, because Nose had 4, he only had 1, and his 1 was a killer. Word. So that was dope. Respect.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all rhythm and poetry.
Nose joints. That make you want to go back and play the other cats. It was dope. It was that fly. Oh, I'm getting crazy hits off the. All right, so we got one more, and then we're gonna do this, and then then we're gonna play whatever you want to play from Lord Son or from anything. This right here is called Chaga. Ashwagandha.
What?
Organic. Mushroom. Oh, this is mushroom
That's
herbal
ashwagandha right there?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh, okay, never mind.
Would this get you high as hell? What's
no. I thought it was something else.
No, it's ashwagandha.
Okay.
What's...
I was thinking of something else. Go ahead.
It's like a girl,
No, I was thinking.
It's ashwagandha.
I thought it was some other hallucinogen or something. That ashwagandha.
It might be.
No, that's like.
It's too packaged. It's too good.
That's a popular herb. I remember hearing health fanatics talk about it.
Shout out to Bragg. Yo, Bragg Adino. Yo, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah,
you
good
killed
looking
it.
out.
That was hard. Yo, is that Tahuti? Yeah, Tahuti called me while we was talking. We got to see what the brother say. Yo, Tahuti, if you're looking, please call back. Should I call him?
You gonna get him on the on the audio?
I'm calling Tahuti back. Man, there's so much stuff. We can't even get.
We're loaded with content.
We're loaded with content,
Song
brother.
Promotions. You got herbs. You got mushrooms.
And I'm trying to.
You drop an album.
I'm gonna have to crack this open and do one of these. Might have to do one of these.
Ashwagandha.
That was fire. That song. So him and Nos, and all 3 of them was dope. Him, Nos, and what was Selena's? I still like that one too. That was more trippy. Them 2 were lyrical. You know what I'm saying? I do it like, let me do it like Sue. Them 2 were lyrical. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying.
Like, what was I doing just now?
Calling back to Hootie.
My deja vu getting mixed up with my amnesia? Okay, all right. Oh yeah, calling the Hootie, right?
Gonna get him on the line.
All right, here it goes, y'all. Gotta start hitting gotta hit Ngozi too. Shout out to Ngozi.
He's gonna drop jewels right off the gate. Watch. Oh, watch out! Don't let that play on the air. They're gonna call him up.
Oh yeah. Shit. Damn. He told.
Go ahead.
Tahuti in the building. Oh, he's in the building. I think he's in there. Yo, Tahuti, call me back, brother.
Mm-hmm. We can get him on Zoom too if he wants to go on Zoom.
Brothers got to learn to be spiritual again, man, and come back to it and stop. You know, a lot of times we get caught up into the science, but that's what they do. They do their job. So we do our job. You got brothers like the song we just heard, him and Nos. This is like the firstborns of being born again. You got poets like Tori. Tori's a great poet. Yeah, I really pray one day y'all get a chance to hear her poetry. Joe, yeah, she's dope. She got one poem. She had a couple, but she had one that almost had Miss Sharon crying, yo.
Let's get her on the Zoom.
Oh, Tori?
Yeah.
I had to give her some time, but
Give her some time? Okay.
yeah, here's Tahuti again. Hold on. She on there. I probably can get her to do something. What up? Shout out to Tahuti. Tahuti's on the line. What up, Tahuti? You live right now. Hold on.
Yeah, you're going to have to speaker and then...
Am I on speaker?
Yeah, you on speaker right now, brother. What's good?
I'm doing good. I'm looking for Rasul. Is he there?
Yo, Rasul. Oh, man, it's going to be on. No, Rasul is not in the building, brother. He is not in the building. Rasul.
Where is he?
Rasul is...
He's in the chat. I see him in the chat.
He's in the chat? So, you're in the chat, Sue? You got this brother right here, right now, and you supposed to be on a plane right now, and Rasul is in the chat room. And if you on that chat room and you're not here and you're not on a plane, I hope you're in the chat on the plane, brother.
No, they don't allow phones on the plane.
Oh, man. Braggadona, shout out to that brother, bro. Brother just, he said play Holy Science. We're going to go through that. We're going to come back to that. Hell yeah. Tori's in the building. Yo, brother.
Yes, sir.
He's in the chat.
I saw him in the chat talking, and I don't see him on the air, so I'm wondering what happened.
So, I thought you were supposed to be on a plane, brother, on your way to Philadelphia. Then what time the plane leave? What's the last flight? Because you gotta, yeah, you can show that. You can fly anywhere. You can fly me. Yo, you better not be eating the potato chips, man, on your couch. Sitting up here eating popcorn, looking at the podcast, talking about. Yo, what up, brother?
Peace, brother. I want everybody to know. I'm on speaker?
Yes.
Okay. I want everybody to know that next Monday I will be in on the Killah Priest podcast, dropping information, answering questions, talking to the people. Because I heard everybody's starving for the knowledge again, so it's time to refeed them.
Oh, beautiful. Brother.
Nice.
Beautiful. AD saying nice. AD usually don't say nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro. The last time you was here, it was a beautiful spirit. You left here. So we definitely would love to have you back. And man, it's on. Soul is not in the building, but he's online. Yeah, show it. Show it.
And also, I want everybody to know that this Monday was the Monday that the brother Rasul did challenge me to come for a debate or a weigh-in, and he left. Looks like he left the state, so that can't take place anymore. He wants to debate me, but he seems to have left the state.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, 101 said one love to Tahuti. Jason Henry said, yo, you got the chat room lit up right now. You got him lit up right now. All right, brother. Yo, and you said a lot of peace to everybody that's going over there and checking out his site. Where could they reach you to, Tahuti?
So also, peace and thanks to everybody. A lot of people reached out to me. It is Tahuti Brown on Facebook, and I have had a lot of people reach out all the way from Australia, London. Killah Priest, you have fans all over the world, and they've all reached out to me to want to get lessons, teachings, information, find out more. It's Tahuti Brown at Facebook, and just you can just send me a message and just say you're from the Killah Priest show, and I'll correspond.
Yeah, exactly, yo. Shout out to Tahuti, yo. Listen, I was gonna say something. Yeah, man, that's beautiful. Tahuti Brown.
And also this Monday, I'm going to this coming Monday. Killah Priest, what's that new album called? Where you're on the cover as a cherubim. What's that album called?
Lord Son. You talk about the new one?
Yeah, you're on the cover as a cherubim.
Yeah, the Lord. It's called Lord Son.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the photo from where that original image.
Nice. That'll be dope. That's nice, brother. Yeah. Please do. That'll be great. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, man. So shout out to Tahuti, yo. Bring that through. The last time you came here, yo, it was very enlightened. You dropped a lot of jewels, and brothers got to wake up, man. If they're gonna challenge, then brothers got to be prepared for it. And one thing that I like that you do is that you first of all, the way that you approach things is beautiful. You know what I mean? And you have integrity about you, and it's wonderful when you can display your knowledge and be as cool as you could be. You know what I'm saying? In the delivery, and plus, you got you made your point.
Thank you, brother. Yes, I want to bring that to the conscious community, because it doesn't have to be all of the rah cussing energy that we see a lot of people talking about, but not specifying with specific sciences and just getting over on the rah entertainment. It's time to be calm and specify dates, signs, and everything just has to be more vivid as opposed to vague.
Well, that's your style. Y'all have any questions for him while you're here, man? Because we got to keep it going, brother.
I got a few minutes. I can talk a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we're checking the chat for questions for Tahuti.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for Tahuti, Priest?
I had some, but I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna save it for next time.
Because I know there's a lot of topics he can go into.
Yeah, exactly. It was one, man. It's gonna come back to me. I had because I wanted to call him late in the wee hours and stuff like that. And I had a couple of questions about he answered a lot of them though. Answered a lot of them. I'm gonna wait for mine. Somebody said the Manepa Steely.
Was there a question attached to that, or just?
It just had a question mark on it, and that's from what's name. I think because you can go into that debating.
Somebody's asking what books does he recommend?
There you go. That's
a good question.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so what I do with everybody is when people contact me, and everybody can vouch for this, I always ask the same questions. What is your current belief system? Where are you spiritually? What is your background? And then based on the individual, that leads me to the book or lesson that I recommend them. I myself have lessons that people pay for, and there's also books that people can get, but it's all based on where they are. So as far as what books can I recommend, it all depends. A person could be coming straight out of church. They could be coming out of the mosque. They could be an atheist. Everybody's on different levels. So the
Jehovah's Witness book. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Just contact and let me know a little bit about where you are, and then I can recommend the book to start.
Okay. All right, brother. Yo,
there's someone here named the Rasul Allah 7 LCOB podcast.
Is that him? Axel did the pickle man. Is that Rasul?
I don't know if that's Rasul, because
that is Rasul.
I can't imagine him asking that question.
Yeah, he asking that question. That's Rasul. It says Rasul asks. He wants to ask you. He wants me to ask you about the pickle man. Do I think that pickle man built the pyramids?
Is
he trolling? I don't know. Well, it says Rasul, and that might be him. I think that's him.
Yeah, because
Why would he be doing that? Shouldn't you be on the plane? Go ahead. Do you think the Pickle Man built the pyramids? That's what he wanted to ask.
Okay, so to the brother,
oh man,
the brother Rasul, who's supposed to be
right
in the studio debating on the topic of the pyramids, he should be there live with me. But it seems like every time I come to the show, he has an appointment.
True indeed. True indeed. Well, the whole chat room is have to back you up on that. All right. So, all right, brother. Let me.
Somebody asked about the Myrna Patah Stella.
Yeah, but they put the question on there. I know that's going to go in there, take you some time. So I would like for you to come back with that. Do you got time for that?
I can just briefly say something on it now.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What I can do is I can lead people to the debate. If you type in Tahuti Brown versus Zion Lex,
right,
on Google or on YouTube, it comes up, and me and Zion Lex had a debate that wasn't about that, but Zion Lex put that into the debate, and I had to do what I do with him on that topic. The Myrna Patah Stela is a stela of a campaign of a pharaoh named Myrna Patah, who went out into an area of the land of Canaan, and he came across several tribes of people, and he made comments on those tribes and how he felt and what happened to those tribes. And then inside of there's a set of words that sound like Israel, and Christian archaeologists are pushing that to be Israel. And I refute that. I debunk that. It is not Israel. There's no mention of Israel on the Myrna Patah Stela. It's Christian propaganda, and it actually translates to something completely different, which I could break down when I come to the show.
Indeed. Well, there you have it, brother. You dropped that. It's Israel. It's not Israel. All right, bro. All right, so we're gonna let you go right now because we got to continue and stuff.
Yes,
and it is always a pleasure when you call in, but you're gonna be here Monday, so it's gonna be on, and we might have this a continuously thing going. You know what I'm saying? So we'll hit you back.
Okay, my brother. Everybody, peace and love, and Killah, please have a good show. I'll be watching in and out from the background.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace, AD.
Peace.
Make sure it's off. Put this on. Yeah. All right. Hold on, let me make sure. Because if we got oh man. I can't believe Rasul is home next to the potato chips. Sitting there
you think
with the
so?
popcorn. That was him. Who else gonna make an account like that quick?
Yo,
and then gonna
if you know how trolls work.
I know Rasul. That sound like Rasul.
I know how trolls work. I mean,
act them out. Pickle Man.
You can put an account together and like just whoop whoop whoop, and then
bring him back down. Let me see him.
I don't know if that was actually him.
We have to play another one from the brother who.
But he put podcast, which means it might be him because
yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
He is promoting his podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a troll, would they go as far as put the word podcast in the name? It might really actually be Rasul. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, Rasul.
But the fact they put podcast at the end makes me think.
Yeah, we have to play a song from him again. Shit. From the brother Bragados. Go back down. No, up. I mean,
like that?
Nah, the other way. Are you at the bottom?
I'm at the bottom right here.
Oh yeah, go up.
I started from the bottom now.
Yeah, because that's what she said. Yeah, I had to do it. Go ahead, go straight up.
They didn't say
when it says orange. Nah, we're gonna play because the brother.
Oh, you mean the super chat?
Yeah, super chat. You got a request right there.
Play Holy Science featuring. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna play Holy Science right now.
Oh yeah, you know Santos sent me that.
Shout out to Tori. Tori set fire to Rasul, yo. Sue gonna be mad at this. Sue has a couple people on his head right now. Gina.
Yo, Santos sent me this exact video that I'm about to play right here, and I got to play it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he sent me this exact video like yesterday.
Santos Bonacci is the teacher we should listen to. Take notes, and we should buy his book and read it too. Read it through, see it too, as we read and breeze through. To be cool and talk smarter than other human beings do. My brother got 6 notebooks front and back, filled with knowledge Pops researched and taught it to us back. It's a fact and that is that. Look at KP and AD, they say Baragadino flow similar to Jay-Z. Santos Bonacci is the man that I wanna see. The Killah Priest is my favorite rapper who should sign me. Don't get behind me, but beside me. And I'll be carrying my cross and crucified probably. Scorpio is who Judas is, and the crucifix is actually the fixed signs of the zodiac, which we're in now. Pisces is over and it's finished. These rappers ain't heat, cause I'm cold and they diminish. I don't know, they must not eat the Wheaties or the spinach. Mama, she is the matrix and the seas of the infinite. My degrees is a percentage blue and he bleed like he was British. Top soil under my feet while I'm chilling in my building. I'll be building with the children and I tell them that I feel them and they kill themselves. I will never let them, I'ma heal them. I'm a clever intellectual, metaphysical specimen. No evidence can speculate the dimensions I'm in, or calculate the depression of the hell I've been in. I can't repent the rest of my life and God might still not let me in. Hella sin record longer than the devil with his karma, but the heaven that I'm in is no longer hellish and I come. Lucifer's twin brother with cucumbers in my water. Any rapper go against me is stupid and he'll get slaughtered. Drink out the car and I don't chew what you chew cause I'm not retarded. With a blunt top down as I'm cruising through the summer. Co-host his left brain and his right brain is shot. AD broke it down, put them niggas on the spot. Killah Priest is a good host, but he needs a live guest like me. Anunnaki, I bless this podcast. I ain't got a lot of fans yet, but I am the best. Anybody second guess, detach their heads from their necks and one slice. My rhymes are sharp. I'm the best of the best. Not a human, I'm an alien. Yes, I confess these dudes are kinda like females with breast on their chest. Milk drips out their nipples. Probably feed their kids with that mess. Incest is sex. Brothers and sisters used to mate and procreate. So these abominations won't take place. Minds of monsters and the ego is the thing that fuels it. Probably played this. You didn't hear this?
Yo, he sent it to me, but I only had a chance to review it real quick.
You didn't listen to.
I wasn't able to sit. I was at work. You know me at work. I'm like, yo, I gotta get.
And he took shots.
That's dope. Hey, thank you for the shout outs, yo.
Yo, good looking, brother.
I appreciate you. It's good to hear my name on a track. I appreciate that, Bragadino. Yo, thanks for that shout out, man. Yeah, if you out in LA,
two shout outs, and he shout out the podcast.
Hit us up. Hit my email info@webqueermedia.
Yeah. Hit up AD.
If you in LA, we'll talk about getting you on the podcast because the fact that Santos sent me that track to me.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah. He sent it to me. He's like, check it out.
We might send in some music. We might have to check out this cat. See if we can put him.
Don't forget, if y'all want tracks for just Priest to listen to, you send it to info@killahpriest.tv. If you're trying to get tracks to play on the show, send it to info@webcoremedia.com. And then we'll talk about because if you have a lot of tracks, I'll send you a link.
Either way. But I like that. That shout out, but the fact that he's nice, he got lyrics and stuff like that. We got to look into that.
Mm-hmm.
We got to hear some more stuff.
I'm gonna put the link to that in the chat so y'all can hear the whole thing. Because we normally do about a minute and a half for the song promotion tracks, but there's the link right there so y'all can check that direct.
And the fact that he's spitting lyrics.
Yeah.
MCs take notes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this just because he name dropped us, which is dope, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that part.
Yeah, that was you get automatically in the top. You at the top up there with Gnosis. Mm-hmm. And that was dope. Yeah, brother, we would like to get you on the show and we could talk about some things. Proverb Music is always open.
And we're right here near LAX too, so right when you exit LAX, we're only like a few blocks away, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's more than a few blocks, but we close.
Look, that's Rasul again. He said, show some primary sources that the aliens built. That's Rasul, yo. Show some, and he twisted right now. But he twisted.
He mentioned Pickle Man, and usually Rasul don't want to talk about Pickle Man.
But he says, show some primary sources that the aliens built. So built the pyramid. That was a secret.
That's what he was
only
saying?
Rasul knows. Oh, okay. Because that was what the debate was about.
Okay.
Rasulullah, 7, LCOB.
Okay.
Here's my question to you, brother. Because Before I go in, ask Rasul. Bring him back down. Rasul, you supposed to be on the plane right now, brother. What time the last flight?
Lottie, I got your track, by the way, yeah.
What airline you supposed to be taking the last flight? No. Rasul ain't come on until I had him on. Yo, Sul is definitely in the building. If that's Sul. Now, when he come on this show, if he said that was him, what are you doing home, bro? You're supposed to be on an airplane on your way to Philadelphia with the Eagles. Exactly. Let that plane ride. Rasul, you supposed to be in seat 4. You're supposed to be hearing this sound. The lady should be coming up to you, just giving you peanuts and asking you, do you want anything to drink? You should be annoyed by a little baby crying in the back of you. You took it off? Exactly. On your way to Philly, the lady's just coming up to you. She's asking you, would you like a vodka? Peanuts for $1. The lady pushing the thing down the aisle. But no, you are online. Someone said, Master Tawaf said he's in the skyport. Rasul, Suli Sul. Brother, I'm going to tell you this. It seems like you running from this guy. It seems like you running from Tahuti. Yeah, go ahead, hit him. You want to go to the mine thing? Yeah. I'm sorry. Which one you got? I'm ready to Oswell. Oh man. No doubt. What up? Mojito? Yo, could you play some church music? Yeah. Damn. Gotta play some church music real quick. Yeah. You know when the preacher going on? The Holy Ghost part. Yeah, you know when the preachers start going in. And the Lord say, preaching the organ. I thought you was gonna play it. Then. We here today talk about the brother Sul. Now you know you're supposed to be on the show, and you called in. You called in. You're not on the plane. You're home eating popcorn. Tahuti came in here. You said your sink was broken and you had to go fix your sink. You said that it was 6 o'clock and you said you had to go home when Tahuti first walked in. You're gonna get to that. I'm sorry I had to do this to you, but it comes a time in everybody's life when they face an opponent that may be a little sharper than them. And you told us that you needed 2 weeks to get your records together. And all you have to do is pull out Google. But it took you 2 weeks to pull up your records. Brother Rasul, you are now a suspect, brother, till you come back with some proof. Not a little hammer, not a saw, not a pair of pliers. I don't want to see pliers in your hieroglyphics. Those buildings are megalithic. That's it. I'm sorry I had to do this. All right, moving on. I'm sorry I had to do this to you, bro. But you shouldn't be home right now. You should be on a plane. You can see me in a plane. What's that song? Tahuti came up here and asked for you just now, and you still haven't showed up because you are on the plane on your way. Y'all don't hear me. Thank y'all for showing up. That's it. That's enough. Man, we had to do it the church way, man. One of the other one, but that was good enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The priest has spoken.
Nah, I love. He haven't showed up, but he's still home. He told me he was going. Bro, you got a lot of. You told me you was on your way to see your father. You know what I'm saying? My father's house is many mansions.
Yep.
You know? You said you was on a plane to go see your father. I thought you said it like Jesus when he said, I'm going, where I go, you shall not go. Oh, man, you got to turn it back.
Yeah.
Where I go, ye shall not come. For I shall see my father. I'm going to see my father. He said, priest, I can't do the debate, for I am, and I will go see my father. For wherever my father is, I shall go see him.
Tell him.
I shall take a plane to Philadelphia to go see my father. My Ubith cometh. I shall get in my Ubith and take it to Spiriteth.
The Ubith.
And I'm going to see my father. Well, how many of us here are going to take a trip to go see our father? So I had to do it to you, Brian. Yeah, they died here, yo. That's it, man. Let's leave it.
I had to show the screen because they thought that was me on the keys.
Oh, no. AD can play like that, though.
Yeah. But I'm letting this guy go in right here because it was already set up. That's good.
The spirit.
Killing it right there.
Uh-huh.
Yo, just to give credit where credit is due, that was Derek Jackson at West LA, COGIC, organ solo. Y'all could check that out. I just had to get, that was such a good little solo. I had to like shout him out. You know what I'm saying?
That
was dope. I need to do more gospel keys. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good with the blues, but man, gospel is dope too. Anyway.
Yeah, I am clowning him. I had to clown us. So, because you got a certain level, so he had to get this one because he told me he was on a plane and I would take him but the way he did it though, just showed up. So you got some explaining to do. Well, anyway. Old Tree said, Lord, so yeah, exactly. Give him that look, bro. That's what you get. You gotta look at the shoe bill, man. Shoe Bill's looking at you, bro, because he don't believe you. Lord's son. Somebody says, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh,
I am for real.
Man, this show turned out to be very, very good, yo. Hilarious. Sue, you never stop, man. We'll be here. Here's a big paw for you.
I see you, Lottie. That's a good idea.
What he said?
He said we should do an episode on chord progressions. I don't think we would do a whole episode, but we could do a segment.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that for,
Chord progressions. Yeah. We did touch on it with the blues.
Well, I gotta go to New York soon.
You going to New York?
Later. Yeah, sooner or later. I gotta shoot out there, and we could do it on a Zoom. I'm planning on taking the trip.
You doing a video shoot?
Huh?
A video shoot?
Nah, some personal stuff. I gotta go see my chill.
It's a little personal business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good, positive. You know. But I mean? Gotta go see Rudy Root.
If you're out there, do some photo shoots too. Like have someone hold the camera and just get some shots of you in the city.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But yeah, I gotta set it up. I'm gonna set it up soon because I have to definitely go out there.
Nice.
I have to take a plane.
Oh shit.
Now I'm still taking shots at Sue, but yeah, but no, I'm going out there soon.
Nice.
I wasn't doing no traveling with all of this crazy stuff. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Make sure they don't try to make you take that vaccine.
Oh, they doing that on planes now?
I don't know if that's a requirement. I don't know if that's what you got to do, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Coming to the Philly. Yeah, Priest going back to Cali. All right. So we at this point, where we at?
As far as runtime,
yeah,
we at about 2:40.
All right. You want to play some stuff on?
2:35 in the chat.
Okay. Man, let's try to get it up to 500, bro. So,
I mean,
it's a stretch, but tell them we in.
It's not like getting likes, you know what I'm saying? We can't just call them out of the ether, but
it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get it up. Yeah, I mean, hit that super chat. We're gonna play some. You wanna play some exclusives?
Sure.
Yeah. So Lord's Son to be out, so we're gonna play some exclusives for y'all right now. Let's set the mood. Is it too bright? It's a dark album. Not that dark. But we'll play some stuff. Shout out to Tori in the building, yo. Oh man.
I could change the background.
What is it? Yo, you can call me. Where's Gina at? On the airplane. Sue, I know Sue doing right now going, man, forget all this stuff. They sit out there, man. Hey, man.
So that was really him in the chat?
Had to be. Appreciate how I get a CD now, bro. All right. Go to killerpriest.tv. Go there right now, bro. Right now. And press on Lord's Son pre-order. I wanted to show them the
track. I could show him that right now.
The track list?
Yeah.
But you gonna play the intro, the whole host with it, or just show them? You just show them. I don't care.
Show them the whole track list.
Here comes the track list for 2021.
Hold on, I gotta make this bigger though.
No, actually, I'm talking about on the art.
Oh, the back?
Yeah, you have to show them the back cover. The back cover, and then play a song which you will want to. There it goes, y'all. The back cover, and there it goes. Take a snapshot, but y'all have it anyway.
Okay, hold up. Let me get the...
Shout out to Newborn. Newborn did that album cover. It's usually ESL, but he came through and it's a secret album. It came out of nowhere and pretty good. Still always working on something. Yeah, I see the fire in the building. Luke, I'm your father. Yeah, they going in. Man, so you got a lot to. Man, you prohibited into the period. Yeah, crazy, man. How you doing, Jody? How are you feeling? Jody is a dope poet also. Yo, you have to hear Jody's poetry. It's fire also. So we got all this talent. Jody, could we get you to do a poem? Pagan. Yo, when y'all see Pagan video, there's a lot of subliminal message. I wonder if anybody caught on to the stuff that Dave put in.
There's some Easter eggs in there?
Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs inside that video. Where to pre-order? KillahPriest.tv. Go to KillahPriest.tv right now. I see somebody say, oh, they said they just see Nin Gazeta. All right, here's a little Easter egg. Nin Gazeta was going to be, well, I could still call it the title child. I was going to name that Lord's son. But we just kept the name, Nin Gazeta. Attend to the cedar. So I did an Easter egg before that. I showed y'all where Nin Gazeta, if y'all look up Nin Gazeta on your Google, you will see that Nin Gazeta is a serpent god, right?
Okay.
So when you go into the esoteric look at, and this is a spiritual thing, because me and Dave's doing something right now that's going to be, man, when you look at the garden and you see the serpent, that was one of the serpents. It was a couple of serpents. But if you check out Nin Gazeta, you will see that the fruit was other knowledge. And Nin Gazeta was showing them the Adam. This goes into some deep stuff. Like we said, when you're looking at the scriptures, you're looking at an esoteric book. You can look at astrology book, esoteric. It goes so many dimensions. It's like the cards, the tarots. Matter of fact, some of the tarots got biblical things in it, but when you look at it and you go look at it at a deeper level, you can understand Nin Gazeta, attend to the cedars, make them believers. Where's that brother Abel? Yeah, so you'll start seeing that, these dragons, because the dragon is the serpent, right? The dragon is, remember, the great red dragon? Mm-hmm. So Nin Gazeta was the serpent, right? And we pulled it up last time. Yeah, Neil the Great, good looking. Fire. This knowledge you can check out yourself. And you'll find out, if you look into the Sumerian snake gods, you'll see a lot of serpents around there. And it's old in the garden. But I'm not, I didn't do too much on that. Now you got to go to the regular Google. But this information now is going to be poured out on all flesh because we're in the Aquarian age. And so a lot of knowledge is being poured out on everyone. That's how the dude look? Mm-hmm. His hat was like that. Okay, go to the top. And I'll tell you, go to the first one. And so press it again. And then let's read it together. So we did a little Easter egg, and then it says Nin Gazeta, right? Mm-hmm. Mesopotamian deity of vegetation. So that would be in the garden, right? Mm-hmm. And the underworld. Thorokid. What did I say?
Thorkild.
Yeah, Thorkild. My bad. Jacobson translates Nin Gazeta as Sumerian for Lord of the Good Tree. So now that these characters, that they were just they were just creatures. They were said like how you smoke trees. Now go down a little bit more in the mythology of it. And in the Sumerian mythology, he appears as Adapus, myth, one of the guardians of Anu's celestial palace alongside Dumuzi. He was sometimes depicted as a what?
A serpent.
Yes, with a human head. So these serpents weren't actually serpents. They were people, and there were people there. And so that's the deep little Easter egg about when you go deep into it. And the deity of vegetation, right? That's crazy. I didn't even catch that. Right, you said the good tree, the tree of life. So these trees, you see it from one perspective, but then when you look at it going deeper, because the Spirit of God is being poured out on all flesh, I think that a lot of things are going to start being revealed, like who were the other trees? Were the other trees people in this garden and this whole other thing about the land of Nod and stuff like that? Well, we're going to do something on it soon. Me and David got something real good. I'm not going to give too much, but that's just a little Easter egg. So now when y'all go into, thanks, Jason. Jason said I'm going in. Yeah, just tapping on the surface. So you start seeing these things, not taken literal, but go deep into it. It's like mathematics. It's like codes. That's why they call alphabets a letter. It's like each alphabet it's known as a letter. It's something that has more meaning to it. Like Mr. M-R. To you, it's just, if I didn't know English, I'd be like, that's M-R. But you're like, no, that means something. It means Mr. and Mrs. M-R-S. You know, H2O. You know the symbols, and every symbol has a code in it, so that's how it was written.
Okay.
That's it. Triple JC said something dope. Snake charming, yeah. So they had his mind going into all these. As they was teaching Adam about the other gods. They were tricking him. It's deep. Y'all go deep into it because I know y'all gonna catch and y'all gonna come back and drop some bombs on me, which are gonna be dope because we love learning on this channel. This is the Real Learning channel. And I don't know exactly what he taught Adam or what he told Eve and Adam, but he definitely was one of the cats that dropped some jewels. Lord's son. All right, let's go. Whatever you want to play, bro.
Well, since you were talking about that track, should we play that track? Ning Zeta?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, where's the new? Start it over. Let's do the whole thing. We're going to do the whole song, too. We're not going to play a game. Everybody say, Priest, don't stop it. We're going to not stop it this time. We're not going to stop it. Let's go.
Brand new!
Let's go.
Brand new banger.
Lord's son.
God of the glorious sons, the terrible ones, grant me in genetic powers the guardians come. Ishtar, Buddha, rulers, the armies I'm from is super. My pen tester pad, it turns nuclear. My words become fewer. I'm now in the future as I'm channeling. The tetragrammaton start unraveling. I stop Thor at the door, no hammers in. Y'all started fights, I started wars, Samson men. I emerged from out of bitter herbs. When I was born, I was given myrrh. And after I die, I'll be the living word. Chapters and scribes, hymns and verbs. I'm the aloe vera of the Sahara. Follow the cherubs or be swallowed by the terror. Mulattoes ride through Morocco with Arabs. Blessing those who perished, whose faces were reddish. We're spacemen with goggles from the Cosmo era. We come for the natives, like those from Toronto and Ponchos. The people Monsanto hated, and those from the slave ships, and everyone else who they known or related. Bone in my bone, flesh in my flesh, left alone there naked. Just follow my tone on the microphone as we spin like a record. The pain that I sketch on paper, make echinacea stretch around the gangster. As flower petals fall over the devil, I have them grabbing God's heel as I put a crown on the Savior. And the seraphims are covered with Mexican tarragon. That's a rare herb used by Central and South Americans. Used during temple service, ritual incense burning, offerings for the deceased. Thus saith the Lord God, Lord Son, the album from Killah Priest. In the abode of the righteous and boundless universe, I spew this verse till they build my tomb in the dirt. As they mummify me, my face moves with a smirk. Cause I know I've written for those who've been hurt. With balance and brilliance, bestowing the governorship. For all I put my blood in the script, my life in true testament, and my descent down to the seats of worship. The Marquis of Darkness, and many titles of nobility to the unknown killer bee. Wisdom of the winged rider. The pen in my palm is a wand in the ring of fire. I wave it, my pages turn to doves and blue stripes.
Woo! Yo. Yeah.
Hot
exactly.
shit.
Yo.
Hot shit.
Yo. We in Lord's Son mode. Somebody said, yo, it's gonna be deep. No doubt, yo, it's gonna be
the
deep.
atmosphere of it is just heavy.
Yeah, oh man, the atmosphere right now, Fergo, exactly. Woo, man. Then Casita, yo, listen. I don't even know if we gotta do anything else.
Hey, you said you're gonna play the whole thing though. What we doing?
Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead, finish. Yeah, let's finish some more.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back a little bit.
Finish it off.
As a wand in the ring of fire, I wave it, my pages turn to doves and blue stripes. I take each one, place them on the stand of my mic. Some on the stand of my light. It's magic, understand how I write. It's not rapping, my face and my hands become bright. A long pause as my jaws become tight. It's all done, lords. Paint, I sketch.
Yeah, right there. Right.
On paper, make echinacea stretch around the gangster. As flower petals fall over the devil, I have them grabbing God's heel as I put a crown on the savior. And the seraphims are covered with Mexican tarragon. That's a rare herb used by Central and South Americans. Used during temple service, ritual incense burning, offerings for the deceased. Thus saith the Lord God, Lord Son, the album from Killah Priest. In the abode of the righteous and balanced universe, I spew this verse till they build my tomb in the dirt. As they mummify me, my face move with a smirk, cause I know I've written for those who've been hurt. With balance and brilliance, bestowing the governorship for all, I put my blood in the script, my life in true testament, and my descent down into the seats of worship. The Marquis of Darkness, and many titles of nobility to the unknown Killer Bee. Wisdom of the winged rider, the pen in my palm is a wand in the ring of fire. I wave it, my pages turn to doves and blue stripes. I take each one, place them on the stand of my mic. Some on the stand of my light. It's magic, understand how I write. It's not rapping, my face and my hands become bright. A long pause as my jaws become tight. It's all done, Lord, son.
It's like an epic movie, this album. It's epic. That's the word I give it. It's magnificent, it's triumphant, and it's epic. And it's godlike. This album is godlike. Look at these titles, man.
Man, thank you so much, Triple JC. Yo. Yeah, that was it. BC.
Yo, wait till you hear some of these tracks, man.
Vili Kingdom of Longo, of Longo. Vili Kingdom of Longo. Arcade. Arcade is much. That's joint. Oh, Immortal Yah.
Yeah, they're gonna like all of it.
Yeah, Ghost of Hammurabi. Y'all heard that.
Mm-hmm. There's my name right there.
Thank you, brother. AD. Yeah, y'all can see some of the. Yup. All songs written by W. Reed. Yes, we got all of that in there.
Mm-hmm. It was an honor to be part of this project, man. This one, we got to get.
I'm glad it turned out the way it is.
We got to get plaques on the wall for this one.
Arcade, that's right. The way it play, yeah, we definitely do. Yo, we got to support. Yo, man, thank y'all for all support and everything that y'all do, bro. And it's like. Hammurabi, yes, right. So the whole album is like that with the cover. You see him way in the back, right? You see me way in the back.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah. So that's the other side of the statue album cover.
It's really good artwork too, like the details.
Yo, shout out to Newborn, yo. He did the album cover on that.
Yo, it's nice.
Yeah.
Like with the stone and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wanted it to be right. You see Jordan name in there. What is it? Jordan River Banks. Immortal Yah Jordan.
A lot of details.
Yeah.
And then this UFO right here.
Ships, right?
Dang.
You thought the lightning was coming. The lightning's behind them. You got the ships, the big ships.
But like the details of the UFO itself, like there's lights on here.
Ooh. I love it. Yeah.
Like this ain't some generic UFO he Googled or something. Like,
yeah.
This
Artwork
is a piece
on point,
of artwork right here, man.
Man, go get it, yo.
Look at this.
Yeah, here it goes, right. Oh man, you killing it! I didn't know you could zoom in. Oh, that's another UFO right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's 600 DPI, so we're able to go in pretty detailed.
Yeah.
Because this is the actual artwork that went to the CD press.
Somebody said Immortal Y'all. Yeah, that was a real epic. And that's the one that I remember the way he did the voice. Woof. Woof. Yeah, man. Star Wars. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. You always have such a... thank you, Jody. Yeah, man. Artwork is a very big part of the album. Finding the right feel for the album. And that's the right feel for it. BC. Yeah, BC I played a long time ago. But I'm happy with this. Where we at?
As far as 253 people watching.
253. Should we hear one more?
And we're 3 hours in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Which one would you say? And then I might challenge it.
Well, I don't
with
want
the cover. Yeah,
you know me. I'm really specific, so I don't want to play the first track because
you don't have to.
they need to experience that when they turn it on. It needs to hit them with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Yeah, so you're a DJ.
I don't want to disenchant their first experience with the album. So
right.
We should save.
So we
the
just
first
chill.
track.
Yeah.
They already
definitely.
heard track 2.
Yeah.
They just heard track 4.
Right.
They already heard Pagan, which is track 3, which
BC
is already
before
on
Christ.
there.
Yes. How would you say? Yeah, Pagan.
You just mentioned BC.
Yeah, BC.
So should we play BC?
You could.
Because you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So maybe it was meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
It was meant to be.
Okay.
Oh man, get yourself together for this one. This I didn't know this one. Yourself together for this one.
Okay.
Should we turn up? You got the voices. Should we turn up the mood? I don't know if this one is kind of like, y'all got to get your minds together for this one. This is. All right.
You ready?
Good.
Within my black flesh, I suppress Melchizedek, where the rest of the gods are compressed. The right arm, then the jet, then the leg, then my arm on my left, and the head was next. It stood erect over my neck, over my chest, over my pecs. Then she had breasts. I took a deep breath, my arms stretched and my knees flexed. Then I walked up the ziggurat steps. Ancient astronaut that pick up your calls before the number is pressed. Whether you want to talk about deep thought or you just depressed. Before the corpus text, beneath the mysterious orbit in Maldek. During the time of the T-Rex, it wasn't even called BC yet. Let us experiment with the pyramids. And through time and life cycles, we'll make appearances. We'll visit tribes in the villages, even little kids. Never came near the pig, cause we Nazarites. We gather spice before the Adamites, the mystic times. Our satellites was made out of malachite. We spoke to the afterlife. It was paradise before the earth was inhabited by ice. Before the Christ and animals were sacrificed. We came down amongst the children of men and grabbed the wife. Got them pregnant with angelic genetics. Communicated through telekinetic. We're not from the human race ancestors. I write ambidextric for our planet to connect with the Atlantis records. Esoteric to give us extraterrestrial leverage. Take psychedelic for breakfast, to write poetic. Drink the sunlight for beverage. The mathematics to digest it. Gigantic to build the oldest relics, like the Karahan Tepe. The towers in Babylon was steady. They walked across the Serengeti. Long before the song, our people called God and Depi. Let's throw some confetti over Dr. Sebi. Kamehameha, the first surfer, and language originated in the Levant.
Yeah, that's too much, yo.
That was track 8.
Yeah, that's for y'all. That's for y'all to own, and y'all can have that. That was one of those ones. So y'all have that to yourself. Y'all can deal with that. It's bumping in that beat. Yeah, no doubt. Boom.
That's the idea.
Boom. Yeah, exactly. It's real heavy. Real heavy. Crazy, yeah. So he said, Sunny Delight. Appleton's Delight.
But like, if I were you guys, I mean, it's good to listen to the tracks in a nice sound system, but get some nice headphones if you don't have them already, and listen to the whole album with the headphones. Because I want you to feel the stereo experience that's happening. You know what I mean? There's a lot of atmospheric things, and there's some points where, like with Priest, ad libs and his voices. Not to give it away, but I really bring out some stereo ad libs to like make it grandiose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So use the headphones when you get a chance. Otherwise, a bomb ass sound system will work fine. Or if you got a good sound system in your car.
Nah, yeah. Make sure your headphones got to be right for this album. This album is made for headphones or a secluded area inside your, what's the name? Inside your headphones, inside a car, inside of a, what's the name? Windows up. This is made for, this is engineered for Windows up, and it's a personal experience.
Yeah.
Lord's Son.
And the track layout is in a certain story too. So.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah, exactly. You broke down the story?
I didn't give them the breakdown. No.
Oh, okay.
That's internal information, but they'll experience that. They'll see it. That's
Yeah. They're that boom, boom. Yeah. Woofers, man, for woofers. Brother Grimm Publishing. Yeah. What up, brother? Sweet. That's my brother? I think he did host.
Oh, nice.
You know, he changed his name, St. Peter's. St. Peter was on, St. Peter's did, St. Peter's, he was all over Psychic World of Walter Reed. He did Wing People. So St. Peter's did the Wing People, the same person who did Host. You could play that. He played that too.
Play what? What do you mean?
Played Host.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. See, I need you to play me something haunted like that.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy.
Like I said, once I launch my compilation, I'll be giving you some tracks.
Yeah, you got something coming that's dope.
Yeah, Priest already heard it.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
I'm gonna launch that on 420. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah. How many people in the building? All right, so yeah, y'all, we had a good time. That tree blowing. And Priest back, yeah. Battle of the Locusts. Yeah, no doubt. Yo, we had a great time here. At the expense of laughing, Sewell and Tahuti came through. He's gonna come through Monday. Wednesday is the album release, so we're gonna have a party. We probably play the whole entire album in its entirety, and then make sure y'all pre-order this. They're coming quick. Y'all have it in Heartbeat. We have the whole Proverbs team that's very fast. Females, they be on it, so it's really good, quick. You gonna hit them again? It's all gravy, and we think, can you get You God on? I got Deck. But not on this album, though. Got some other stuff coming. Yeah, St. Peter's is on there. He changed his name. Y'all get the new name when y'all get the album. And that brother played the hell out of that song. When I heard that, it's exactly what I needed for this, for the Lord's Son. All right, so you can land a plane. You can, in the words of Rasul. I forgot his pre-order already. $500 reward if anyone knows where Sue is. I know he's supposed to be like, yo, Priest, man, yo. Oh, man. All right. Thank y'all for coming out, and thank y'all for having enjoying this episode of Lord's Son. We'll come back with more. There'll be some more stuff that we come out. Remember, always constant elevation. Peace, love, and everybody. Lord's Son.
And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Shout out to DJ Wall.
Yo, I can view the world through an optical lens of what I see. Blood stains on the hard concrete where bodies laid. It's what gunshots display. And yo, they say it's a cold world. So I walk like a warrior through this wilderness and manifest my lessons and know the ledge because I keep falling into a black hole. And yo, The sun absorbs my soul, reflects like gold. Behold my life shown through a space probe. It shows the grim tales of a lost child from a lost tribe who appears from the clouds with a white shroud, like the angel Gabriel. You see these streets, it's like a maze that you can't defeat. Use your mind to complete the task at hand. So I stand righteously like 5 pillars upon the land.
All the saints sing.
And the saints live on. And the saints live on.
Like 7 candles, whisper 7 wishes. Mix the crackers with the wine, place down the dishes. Wash your hand, remove those bad spirits. Each member take a cloth that's crimson. Now say the oath. Afterwards, lift the glass and toast. The Levi spoke. A brother with the 9 in his coat. He cried for the rest of the tribes. A brother hugged him, took him out of the room to the other side. He threw up the peace sign. We left him with the fist in the air as he resigned. Another brother stood up. He spoke from his guts. The side of his face was cut. He said he came too far, he's not giving up. He addressed himself as the impaled Benjamite, the 7 crimson light. His testimony lasts for several minutes. He sat down, but you could tell he wasn't finished. I swore I saw cherubim on the side of him. Our eyes gazed around the table. Then I stood up, my eyes wide shut. I told him yesterday night I had a vision that they opened all the prisons and all the youth was showered with the Most High's wisdom. I said my name was Yeshaya, a Bithadel, son of Israel, a Judite by birthright, the holder of the first light, held by an earth type.
And the saints live on. And the saints live on. Bum, bum, bum.